No more slurs.
What?
No more slurs. You can't say any more slurs. No.
Have you ever heard me say a slur?
Yes.
What? I don't remember me saying a slur.
You need to work on your memory, I guess.
Okay, that's fine.
Hi everyone. We're we're not talking about anything. Yeah, let me turn on my. Oh, it's so bright. It's so bright. Okay, chat. We're working on a new level, and
We are
I'm
working
not
on a
gonna
new
lie.
level?
Um,
Oh, you.
yes,
Sorry, my brain did
we
not
as
process
in
that.
me
You.
and myself and I.
Yeah.
How's everyone doing? Just asking what happened to Up GG's. The creator contest. What? The creator contest? That's a great question. Leah, go ahead.
The funny part, Chad, is that you can't even put that on me because it is entirely him. If you look in our DMs,
Which they
how
all
many
have access
times,
to.
yes, I'm gonna make them public starting now. Um, you would see that I have mentioned multiple times as doing this the the part that needs to be done, and just hasn't happened yet.
To be fair, we have not talked about that in probably 3 months.
And that's fair. But for
Hey,
the record,
Shadowmoon.
Chad, it is not for me. It is not to me.
I forgot about that. I'm gonna be honest. So did I. uh,
If you're wondering what happened to it, well, he just forgot about it. That's what
pretty
happened
much.
to it.
Hey, Joseph, how you guys doing? Let me make sure that this is actually doing its job. Yeah, I don't need to have that much here. Yeah, like I really don't need that much at all. It just needs to be enough so you can get a sense of the texture. I also need to decrease the contrast here. This is the same deal. There we go. Oh my god. It's so loud. I wish I could like have it so you guys could hear the audio. And I couldn't.
The changing gravity does fuck up one part of the gameplay at the very end, which
Is
is
it the
these
red
pads.
pad? Oh, it changes
But
that? What?
these, yeah, because you hit
Damn.
this, and then because of the hitboxes, you hit this one on your way up.
I mean, just change the gravity for that little section and then change it back. Because it's an auto
That is,
part.
I think, what I'm gonna do. Yes.
Yo, is that Altos the level? I don't. What is that a game? Altos?
That's the one that I've talked to you about in the past. The one where you're
Hot
like
air balloons?
snowed or ski, yeah, like surf on like sand dunes.
Oh. Well, no. It's not that. Um. Should I work on a level where I'm trying a new style or work on a collab that ends in April? What? Uh, I mean, if you think that you can work on your solo that has the new style, but also get the thing done in April, then just work on the solo and get the collab done whenever. But if you know that if you start this solo and like you're not going to be able to finish the collab thing, then finish the collab. Because low-key fucked up to just like leave someone hanging like that. That's like my biggest pet peeve with the GD community these days. People joining mega collabs like, oh yeah, sounds like a great idea. I'll join. They pick apart. They might even get like a block design done or two, and then it's just like fucking tumbleweeds after that. Like, why did you join? Hi ZeroSR, I'm making and verifying a 1.9 style solo extreme. Any tips? Well, are you done making it? Like, are you verifying it now, or are you just building right now? Like, what stage are you at? Have you started? You know, you always get an error. Like, it really depends if I'm gonna give you like accurate advice. You know what I mean? Hey, Danger Cat, what's going on, bro? First 30 seconds or so are done. Wait, so what are you struggling with? You're 30 seconds in, you should be like smooth sailing. No? Finish the level I was gonna be a part in? Yeah, I saw on Twitter somebody posted the end screen. It looked really cool. Obviously I haven't seen like the whole level or anything, but yeah, I saw the end screen. Looks neat. Excited to see the full product. First part of my solo is like 95% done. Yeah, okay. We're actually gonna be here for 10 trillion years before firepower gets started. It's fucking cooked. Ari, you're supposed to be the reliable creator. What do you say?
I now understand why this isn't working.
What isn't working?
The camera easing wasn't working because for some reason it was on the y-axis instead of the x-axis.
Oh, awesome. I assume that's my fault. I apologize.
No, it's actually mine, I think.
Yeah, well, who cares? Who cares? You get it finished. Or finished. Fixed. That's the word. Which is very good for me because the first part of the solo is the part I was least prepared for in my pre-planning. Fair enough, dude. This actually has me curious now. Are any of my... I'm curious if any of my like reference images are from that game, that Alto game.
Possible.
Like, is you said it's like skiing or something?
There's two types of that game. But there's one that's like sand dunes, if I remember correctly. Where is this teleport? How do you teleport? Do you have a teleport trigger? You do have a teleport trigger.
Yeah, no, I don't think any... Oh, wait. No, these are that's not even a save. That's just a fucking ad.
If you were to show me, I could tell you. I should probably open up your stream if I'm gonna exist within it.
It's up to you. Hey, Boliar, welcome in. How you doing? How's the day been? Alright, let's focus in on some gameplay. Yeah? In my defense, Zero, I was right in saying June, July I could work on firepower most likely. I mean, you said 6 months, and you're one part in, and it's March. We're mid-March, and you're one part in. Which, like, I mean, I'll be real. I don't actually, like, I don't care that much, because, like, I mean, I have other shit to work on. I'm sure I'll be, you know, busy enough until you're done with your stuff. But, yeah, let's just do something simple like this. I don't want to overcomplicate this gameplay. I want this to be very, like, just like skill-based gameplay, very, very simple. 15 ads to watch? Blame YouTube, that's not my fault. I have my ads set to, like, regular. It's like, it's on, like, medium or moderate or whatever it's called. It's not my fault, bro. Unfortunately, capitalism has consumed all of the streaming services, so they all have 1 trillion ads. It's not great.
Is this true?
Hey Zero, is there a specific way to find out how much parallax an object should get based on how far away it is, or do you just eyeball it? I just eyeball it because we're playing Geometry Dash and it doesn't actually matter, but if you, like, want it to be accurate to, like, real life, I guess, yeah, there's math to figure that out. I just don't do that. Because I feel like with parallax, it's more important to, like, tell the story that you want to tell and, like, keep good composition as opposed to, like, making the parallax realistic. Most times just doing it, like, artistically, and having, like, some good art direction is better than having fully realistic, true-to-life parallax. Would you agree with that?
What? Sorry, I was not paying attention.
What? Okay, someone asked me, is there, like, a way that I can figure out how to make the parallax, like realistic, like how, like a specific way to figure out how much parallax I should use, or do I just eyeball it? And I told them that I just eyeball it because I think that most of the time, I mean, well, first of all, we're playing GD, so, like, who really cares? But also, I think that most of the time, like, just keeping good composition and having, like good art direction is more important than having, like, perfect parallax or whatever, like sticking to realism.
I would agree to that, for the most part. I think that it depends what you're trying to make, and if what you're trying to make requires you to make perfect parallax, then that's on you. Good luck.
Yeah, but who's making something that requires perfect parallax? Like, I would even debate that, like, clear stuff didn't require perfect parallax. They just wanted it.
That's fair, but if, for example, you're playing with, like, 150 layers of parallax, having one of them slightly not be the right number can absolutely break the illusion over a long period of time. You know, again, niche examples, it probably will never happen, but I'm sure that somebody out there will bring it out as, like, an edge case. I'm sure that there is a case where that is possible, but yeah, it should never happen to you in a realistic scenario.
Where? Oh, there. Need them on slopes. I find these little hills, like, really like interactive. Like, it does a lot for the part instead of having everything be completely flat.
the shapes of them. I know it's just like, you know, sloped, but I like them.
Yeah. Hi, Maniac. How you doing, bro? Or girl? There's like a 2% chance that you're a girl, but just in case. I'm actually curious. Wait, I'm gonna go look. I look at this like maybe once a year.
I think you have, like, is 2% right? It might just be 1%, because the other percent might just be like non-descriptive.
No,
Like,
that shows up as like a different metric.
Because YouTube does have a metric for like
yeah.
Not binary specifically, just like prefers not to say or just hasn't said anything. Is it 3%?
No, it's way better than that. It's 4. Let's go. Female representation in the chat. Let's go. So, oh, guy. Oh, it's
Unfortunate.
So, but realistically, that means whenever I have like 100 viewers, then statistically,
four
of
them
should be girls.
Statistically, that's not bad.
Yeah. Also, 0.2 of them are user specified, like not female or male. So
that's good.
You gotta get the numbers up, guys. What do I need to do to get more female viewers, guys? Maybe stop playing Geometry Dash. Maybe that's the tech.
This is way too slow now.
Yeah, it is very rare that a girl comes into chat. I can confirm the 4% male, female representation is Zero's alt. Right.
I mean, Chloe is in chat pretty often. That's at least one person.
Yeah, Chloe and Stillfish. I love this song. I only like the part of the song that I chose. I don't like the first half of the song. But the rest of the song, you know, second half, fire. Super hot fire. Let's not start doing gameplay creator things. Starting something new. This motherfucker's using 1.0 blocks. This ain't new. What?
Hold up, keep us bidding.
What is that even? What? With your logic, the only way anyone ever creates something new is if they use a block that nobody has ever used before, which isn't possible.
Honestly, not impossible. There is a block that I'm pretty sure nobody has ever used before.
Not cap. There's absolutely a level in the game that just has every single object just like laid out because people do that.
I can guarantee you that nobody has tried making a level that is only made with... where is it? Yeah, I don't
Okay.
think anybody's ever used this block right here.
What block?
This block.
You don't think anyone's ever used that block?
Nope.
Right. Chad, does anybody remember what like level ID range we were at when 2.2 came out? There we go. Okay, change the Twitch over. Wait, do I know Vernosis? No. I don't know who that is. Circle SR has returned. He's like half returned. Because the foreground is not circles, unfortunately. I couldn't convince myself. 96 to 97 mil? Okay, and where are we at now? What the fuck? 135 mil? There's no way it was only 96 to 97. I feel like there's had to be more levels than that, really?
I mean, the first rated level came out like immediately. It was the subwoofer one, right?
I have no idea.
What's it called? The train one, was it? Or no, it was the other one. Was it Dastardly? And that one was 97 million, so...
I mean, I guess he's right. Wait, Exit got rated? Congrats on the raid? Yeah, appreciate it, dude.
Is it the newest texture block that it stretches across a game sheet? No. There's a couple levels that use that. I've used that. No. It's just a fucking random block in the block tab that serves as like a corner piece for a block set that I've never seen anybody use.
Just talking about these blocks, which someone has definitely used them, but with like what? Sure, like, out of 37 million levels, you don't think someone's used that block?
I think somebody's used the one next to it, but not that one.
You're tripping. Did you start this just this stream? No, I started this like 2 days ago. I've used that block set. Yeah, there you go. Destro Pass.
Cap. Stop lying.
Yeah, we just accidentally made the default object. 2 particles just spawn next to each other with the randomized sizes and just happened to make that object. 37 million levels in 2 years is wild. I thought it was more.
Honestly, it's not that surprising when you realize how many of them are like fucking bots.
Like we gotta think about it. Like if I go to the recent tab, I've done this often. It's crazy how often levels are posted. Sup 2, hard mode, shotgun, yep. And in that like 5 seconds, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 levels just got posted in like 5 seconds.
It is like approximately 2 levels per second.
Like it is actually insane. And for the most part, I mean, I'm just basing it off the names. These look like real levels. Decorate this spike? Yeah, I got you, bro. Let's decorate this spike. Oh, is this platformer? As much as we can. I want to see how far we can go. Oh. Okay. Don't forget to allow copy creators. Yo, W level. But you see what I mean? And like, watch, that level's not even gonna be on the same page anymore. Yeah, like, what? Yeah, it's just gone. Like, actually insane. Slaughterhouse copy? Sure. It's actually insane. Like, when you think about it, like, the chances of you getting your level rated are low-key fucking like ridiculously low if you don't know people. What is that abomination? Yo, chill, bro. We were all at that point at some time. Right? You're probably at that point right now. Actually, that was mean. I'm sorry. I apologize.
You should have said, "Have you ever looked in the mirror?" Haha.
Good one, Leo.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Be careful, Zero. There can be some sketchy levels in the recent tab. Yeah, I'm very aware. That's why I only played one. Hi, Chloe. And Judd. Yeah, GG's. You're not gonna have a good time. Dude, Judd, I ended the season so bad, it's like actually insane. I had a session, a Rocket League session with one of my friends, Pool Noodle. It went so bad. It was like a couple days before the season ended, and so I I had to like claw my way back to try and hit GC. Like I wasn't even GC. I was like low C3, and I was like, oh yeah, I have to fucking grind solo queue the last day before the season ends. Last night. so when the season resets, I don't get absolutely screwed. The season that I start off in like Champ 2, I'm actually quitting. Did you see that Cosmos Unleashed has a Nazi dog whistle in it? Low-key not surprised.
What?
I don't even know what to say, dude. Like like I'm like, I don't like, sure.
What kind of conversation
like,
topic starter is that? Like, do you just go and say that to like your family at a meeting? Like, yo, we're on Christmas celebrating. Like,
that's crazy. Those kind of things are like low key weird because like, if there are tweets talking about it and there's like something I can go read, or there's like a YouTube video where I can like get the whole thing, I'm like, oh yeah, cool. Like I'll go watch that and like we can talk about it that way. But if it's just like, did you skim past the tweet? Oh, there's a tweet? Now I'm interested. Oh shit. But if it's just like, if we're just talking about it, I'm like, low-key, I don't really care. Because like, I don't actually care that much. Like, as long as it's not like, I mean, I don't know. It's like, it's fucking Cherry Team. Like, I'm not, who's shocked at this point? But like, yeah, no. If I can like look into the whole thing and like see what's going on, then like, cool. Like, it's not that I don't care. It's just like low-key not my business. I'm like, why am I being asked to this right now? I discovered it in the vid itself and saw people talking about it later. Yo, can someone link me the tweet if you guys can?
I shall be right back in a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go grab myself some water.
Yippee. Hydration. Now it's all in game. GG's. Boring. Oh man. Cherry Team fucking stinks. The thing about Cherry Team is it's so weird how like low key there's only like some select people in it that I'm like, oh yeah, bad people. Yet there are like some other people that I'm like, oh yeah, they're chill, that are also just in Cherry Team, and I'm like, why? Like, that's so weird. Like, being in cool levels cannot be that important. Am I crazy? Zero, what do you think of the reset indicator? I think the visual for it is sick. I think the audio for it is dog shit. If there was no audio, then I would love it. Those are my thoughts, personally. Reset indicator? Yeah, so I mean, we're talking about Rocket League, Chloe. I can explain it if you want, but that's what we're talking about. Damn. Okay, I do need... I'm going to shorten this, I guess. I wanted to make, like, a little pillar here that's, like, kind of standing on its own. Are these... No, these aren't. Okay, where's the actual floor at? Okay, this is where the actual floor is at. Let's go here. Let's just go to the floor, shall we? I used to be in Cherry Team, but I left at some point. Then I got re-invited back because they wanted me back in. And the first thing I see is people spamming slurs in general. Isn't that just great? Yeah, I've never been in Cherry Team. And I don't think that I've ever been offered either. So, I mean, hey. I have had a couple, like, encounters with some of the Cherry Team guys. Trying to, like, pull me into drama and shit. And I'm just like, I'm good. That's about it, though. I low-key want to change the key once we get here. And I also want to introduce some elevation. I think that'd be really sick. Like, have less of this, like, flat... I mean, this isn't really flat terrain. But have less of this kind of terrain and have more of these, like, islands. As you go, like maybe up and up, or have some, like, big elevation changes, you know? I am very unaware of the Cherry Team situation. Can someone explain, or is it too long? It's just too long. Yeah, a lot of stuff has happened with Cherry Team as a whole, and like multiple select members within it over the course of the last, like, I don't even know, like 8 years, something like that, 7 years maybe. It's just like a lot of like small stuff here or there, little like small comments, and then like some big dramas, like big situations over the course of like so many years. It kind of just like adds up. So yeah. Imagine a creator team full of mini Hitlers. No. See and that's what makes this so hard, because like I have been like trying to figure out my stance on the whole like guilty by association thing, just as like a moral concept, because it's a thing where like I know some of the people that are in Cherry Team and they're like chill people, like regular people, but it's also like, well, you're in the team and you're like just fine with everything that's going on enough to be there, so like that's weird, right? You know? But it's like, if I just talk to them one-on-one, it's like, oh yeah, like, bless. Like, we're just chilling. I don't know. Did I got scammed, bro? When Ultraviolet by VIP released, they invited everyone to the collab except me. I mean, hey, that happens, dude. I've definitely had some moments of FOMO. Like, for sure. ZeroSR, you're cute. Let me look at this guy's profile. You're getting put on the hot seat. This is the guy that just called me cute, by the way. Avernus 100%. I'm not even saying that out loud. And then I assume this is Vibrant saying some crazy shit. It's good. If you don't like it, then leave. You're in my chat. What do you mean? What do you mean I leave? You're in my stream. I can do whatever I want. Oh, bro. That's crazy. Zero, can I ask when do you intend on releasing Retrophonic? Whenever it's verified. I'm not verifying Retrophonic, so... It's whenever, Actually, I might verify it, but we're still kind of scoping out what the difficulty is going to be. This reminds me of the game Alto's Adventure. Okay, I'm not going to lie. I might change this up because, like, if everyone's just looking at, like, I've heard of this game before. I've never played this game. I think I maybe watched some footage of it like some years ago when Leah first showed it to me. But like, this is not at all inspired by that. But if like all you guys are seeing are that game, then that's like low-key unfortunate. Like I might have to change this up, which is kind of unfortunate. Actually, I don't know. Maybe I'll just run it anyway. Like, I have been trying to, like, worry less about, like, community opinion and just, like, make something that I'm, like, I can enjoy. And I'm having fun with this, so maybe I'll just do it anyway. What's my hardest? That's not a good question. My hardest is not indicative of my skill, like, at all. Okay, with the way this is structured, I would have to add something like up here to force you to not skip this first orb. So instead, I'm going to do yellow orbs. And I kind of just want you to fall here. I really do need to just finish out Stalemate Redux. Okay, so I want you to fall here, but if I'm gonna have you fall, this needs to be like fucking down here. But that is a problem as well, because the lower that I make these, the easier it is to just jump from here and skip straight to this orb. Whatever. I think this is, like, good enough for now. Okay, and then let's just have some, like, steps up, like this. Hey, Apex, what's going on, bro? I've dropped 8,000 attempts learning Zoran and have the prestigious progress of 15%. I could never do that. Huge props to any of you guys that have dropped like fucking 50k attempts on a level, because I just cannot do that. There's just no shot. If I go like a month trying to beat a level and I see like no progress, GG's. I'm not playing that level anymore. There's no way.
Yo, I'm back.
Good morning. Welcome back. It's good to see you. ZeroSR, can you join my creator team? Fuck no. Yeah, I'm not joining a creator team. I think I am done with creator teams, personally. I feel like a lot of the times... Yeah. I feel like a lot of times, creator teams want to die. No, I'm good. No, but I feel like a lot of times, creator teams start out because one person has like a lot of motivation to make, to make this thing. Like they have the concept for it. And then it's like it starts out hot, like everyone's super motivated, and then you give it 6 months and maybe like one level gets made and then nobody cares. Like that's just how every creator team has gone. Some last longer, maybe give them a couple of years. And that's where I guess I gotta give hats off to Cherry Team because they've lasted so long. But like guys, like how many creator teams do you guys know? Like actual creator teams that have lasted like long term.
Honestly, I don't think I can name you a single one. I don't think I'm in the known for those.
Yeah, I can't think of any. Like, period. TC team is still around, right, guys? Yeah, for sure. Team Zero? When was the last Team Zero level? Like 3 years ago?
No, surely it was less than that.
I don't think they have a 2.2 level.
Yes, they made one at the very beginning of the update, didn't they? Isn't it like Save This World? Or no, I think is that like somebody else?
Yeah, it's not Team Zero.
No. Well,
what do I think about Blue Motion? I don't know what that is.
Not seeing enough motion by Taman.
Yeah, okay. Yo, good level. Yo, chat. Can one of you guys just like make like a good level?
How about you make a good level, huh?
Oh man.
How's that for starters?
Something New, the song used in ILY. That is true. That is the name of the song in ILY.
Why are we talking about ILY?
Because the title of the stream is starting something new.
Oh.
In the name of the song, yeah. So.
Yeah, we're making ILY too.
Maybe next stream.
It's really funny because you always made fun of me for calling it like I love you, but the moment that like you made the sequel, you were not gonna call that shit ILY 2. You're gonna call it like I love you too. Like like what are we doing?
Wait, what are you talking about?
The sequel that you wanted to make.
Yeah.
What were you gonna call it? You said you were gonna call it something like I love you too, right? ILY 2.
It was absolutely gonna be ILY 2. Yeah.
But you wouldn't call it ILY 2. That sounds stupid.
No, I would. It would literally just be ILY 2.
No, I know, but you wouldn't pronounce it ILY 2.
No, I probably would.
You're crazy. You're insane. You're actually insane.
You know, the crazy thing is, it's the same amount of syllables. It's not easier to say the other one.
Yeah, but it just sounds so wrong to call it ILY 2. It sounds so bad.
I mean, I think it's just, I agree with you, like, in terms of, like, conversation, it sounds better to just say I love you too. However, saying I love you too, like, mid-sentence is just, like, that just, like, catches you off guard. It's the same reason why I didn't call it I love you, because it's like, why are you saying that?
Why call it that to begin with?
Because it's a Valentine's level. I wasn't, like, caring about that part of it.
Oh my god, this guy.
She just doesn't like me, guys. She's just like trying to make beef.
I don't like you. No.
Yeah,
This is a known fact.
I'm with
Known
Zero on this
fact known
one.
by
Hell
true
yeah,
American
man.
patriots.
Damn, Zero, take me out to dinner first? What? Wait, what did I say?
What do you think you said?
What-
Think about it for like 2 seconds. What do you think they're referring to?
I mean, we both have said it, so that's why I'm like, you know?
Yeah, but your chat, like, thank God your chat is not thirsty for. Thank
think
God your
my-
chat is here for a reason, and it's for you.
I hate it here. Actually, this isn't gonna be this. I'm just gonna make it like. IL Retrophonic, and I need the answers. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't think that I can verify Retrophonic in its current state. At least, like, not anytime soon. It would take me, like, forever.
You have time.
Can you just jump over to the... Yeah, probably so, but I don't think most people will. I see you everywhere, but, like, who are you? Dude, don't disrespect Judd like that. Judd is him.
It is a friend of, like, a couple of people, I guess. Not mine.
Makes, like, levels and shit. Like, cool levels.
I would never be friends with a Canadian.
Uh-huh. I thought Deactive was verifying, but I did try to see if I could find a stream or something. No, he's probably... No, he actually would stream it if he's going to verify. But we were basically having conversations of just, like, nerfing the level down. And if we do end up nerfing the level down to, like, low-end extreme, then I could just verify it. But given how the gameplay is in Retrophonic, it's not very nerfable in a lot of parts. So that's where we're kind of debating, you know, what the actual difficulty will be.
Let's make it auto.
No disrespect, I swear. Oh, it should. That's what you would do, isn't it?
Yeah, like, just a hard wave section, make it auto. Why complicate yourself?
Okay, this needs to be longer. Like a spike there.
Judd, if he was Feinberg. Yo, I'm Feinberg.
Yeah, it's valid. I don't blame you, but also it can't be difficult to find a faster verifier with your status. Why does status matter? I just want the level on my account. I goated. And it's not like the active is slow. He hasn't started beating it yet. Like
they were done with playtesting like a week ago.
Or like he hasn't started beating it yet. So like that's why the level's not done, not because he's bad. I wasn't paying attention. Am I the only one who hates decorating layouts that use the layout blocks? They're just more annoying to select. I mean, yeah, I guess.
Chad, is this a valid crash out?
I don't know the last time that I've had to deal with that. Deactive at verifying or Sting at building? Sting at building, and it's not even close. Deactive would have already had the level beaten in on my account if I like didn't have him like playtest. Like when I finished the level, there was 0 playtesting. We just started playtesting when I finished the level. Like after I finished the level, you know. But if it was all set and done and I just like gave it to him, then yeah, he would have already beaten it. I low-key, I want to have a structure that like fully gets in the way of the sun. I think that'd be cool. Yeah, like if I have a structure that high, then it would just like fully obstruct the sun's. That should be enough. Something like that. How does that work anyway when a verifier beats a level but it's uploaded on the creator's account? I mean, if you want to be like ethical about it, then you just have like the verifier log into your account and beat it and then upload it. But what the vast majority of people do is they just beat it on their account and then like the creator just like posts it, because you can just do that. You know?
Yep. You either post it with like hacks or you just post it unlisted and ask somebody to relist it.
Yep. Doesn't that cause like percentage bugs? No, you just need to play it in practice mode like once, and then you're good. What if when a structure goes over the sun entirely, you can see the highlights of the glow on the side of the structure? Yeah, that actually sounds like a really good idea. I want to kind of lean into more of those like atmospheric elements, not so much like, you know, like making all of the art like really detailed or anything, but adding the additional like glow here or there to make the lighting really stand out is definitely the move.
Okay, here's what it I know chat can't see what I'm doing, but you can. So
Yep. Low key, okay, the polls look awesome. Low key, I think they could pop up like even more sparingly, but like this
like less than they do right now?
Yeah.
God, that would make the cables like so long. I guess it could. I mean, I did it right now because right now they're spaced out at like an even pace and also like fit compositionally. I had to like do math in my head to get the right number. So I guess I can do that again.
I mean, you don't have to.
Well, do you think it would look better if they were further apart?
If you had showed me these, like where you plan to put them before doing it, I would have said make them further apart. So I guess take that how you will. I don't know if it'll look better, but it feels like it would.
Okay.
Hey, Birdslight, welcome in. What difficulty are you going for? I don't even know. Maybe like 6 stars. The drop is gonna like have to be harder just because it's faster. Well, not necessarily, but it's probably going to be. So maybe like 6 stars, 7 stars, something like that. I've actually been enjoying 6 or 7 stars, haha. I've been enjoying making some easier levels lately. It's been pretty fun. At least has like a nice break away from, you know, all of the extreme demons that I currently have going.
The internet is a miserable place.
I don't think that's ever gonna die. Like, genuinely.
6, 7?
Yeah. I think
Just
in 5
the
years... No. Well, the internet will die eventually. And so will 6-7 if we're talking about
Not 6-7.
No.
The internet will die, but 6-7 will stay alive even after the heat death of the universe.
No. Yeah, but 6-7, I feel like in like 10 years, when I say like, oh yeah, like 6 or 7 times, like we might not laugh at it, but I'll look over at my friend and we'll be like, okay, all right. I'll be deep in my 30s and I'll still think about it at the very least. Like the same way that like if 9 plus 10 ever comes up, I'm never not thinking of 21. Like there's no shot you don't think about it.
I guess. Can't really argue here.
6-7 is just the new 21. Yeah. I can agree to that, I guess. It's the new 69? No. Not 21 nor 69
is still around.
Yeah. 6-7 nor 21 took over 6-9. 69 is just like a completely different thing. That's just the fun
I think
number.
69 will outlast both of those.
Well, yeah, because it's like it's not just a meme.
It's just
so
sex. Like it's just sex.
Yeah. Like it actually has a reason to stick around. Whereas like the other ones are just like, oh, do people remember or like find it funny? ZeroSR, you have my undying allegiance. I don't want that. Please just like jump ship if I do some dumb shit. I don't care. Like do not pledge your allegiance to me. I don't want that.
I thought you were gonna go differently on that. They're gonna say, please die.
Wow. Okay, this sync is off.
Well, yeah, for example, like 420. 420 is just like a date, you know? That like will keep getting like quote-unquote celebrated throughout like the years as long as it is legal in whatever place it is.
I mean, what is the actual relation between 420 and weed?
420 is just a date where people go and like get like high.
Yeah, like, but it like did the number come first or did the date come first? Like was it like, oh, 420 haha, and so they were like, oh wait, that's like a date on the calendar, let's make it a thing.
It was like a
because I know it from Snoop Dogg, but like I don't know why he says it.
I think it has like a bigger like history than I can think of right now. So anything that I would say would sound stupid, so I think I would rather not say anything.
Fair enough.
Time of the day before dinner? Yeah, I think it was something along the lines of like, oh, it was just like the right time for people to start smoking, which was like 4-ish p.m. But I don't know. I don't want to say something and it sounds stupid. Actually, I always do that. I don't want to say something more and it sounds stupid.
First stream of yours I've joined. I really enjoy your commentary reaction videos, especially the Wabu one. Yeah, I appreciate that, dude. That was a fun video to record, or to live stream, I mean. Since when is that a thing? Oh, I don't know. Learn it when you're older. I think the number came first and then it became a holiday. Yeah, I think so too. That's what I would put my bets on.
I mean, I think it's usually the case.
Do you have a plan for progression in this level? Like goes into a cave or something? Yeah, I do. I just haven't gotten there yet. And I'm definitely not going to get there this stream. So, you know. This is one of those levels that when pretty much any art level that I go into, unless like the theme is it being random, I have an idea of what the whole thing is going to look like pretty much before I place a block.
I could never. Imagine having ideas. Could not be me.
You have so many ideas. Not good ones, but like ideas. I was just wondering if you had a plan. Yeah, I do. Probably not a good one, but a plan. See, that's the thing that sucks with me is like I have a plan going into it, but very often I then try the plan and then it doesn't work because I can't make the plan in the way that I thought of it in my head. So then I end up having to do something else or quit.
You're missing the third option.
Leah finishes it.
There it is. Which is what happens more often than you think.
To be fair, you offer a lot of the time. I don't like force you to do this.
No, I'm a good friend.
You nothing to add to that, or?
No, that's it. I'm a good friend.
Okay. Chad, is Leah a good friend?
I don't think Chad would know if I'm a good friend. I don't think Chad has. Chad is lacking critical information right now. Actually, there's like maybe 2 people in chat that can maybe speak on that. on a good day, on a good day.
Oh, man. The dusting there was a really cool subtle detail I didn't realize until now. I want to adjust it eventually, because what I really wanted to have here, I think it is nice as is, like in terms of the movements and stuff. Maybe it could be a little slower, but I really wanted there to be like some kind of stronger hints of like pink, to break up the orange a little bit, like add some texture to the background that's not just like brightness. But I could not figure that out this morning, so I'll do that at some other time. So my knowledge, Leah is.
Question for you.
What's up?
And obviously you can say no. Did you want to have a cam for my screen share? Because I am working on something that they know of, or does that not matter?
I mean, that's. Would you like that? That's.
No, I don't care. I'm offering for like in case if I want to show you something and you want to talk about it on stream.
Chat, you guys want Leah cam? I'm not making any decisions anymore. I'm asking chat about everything. You guys want Leah cam?
It's okay, Chad. You can say no.
We need stimulation. Oh my god. I really like this being 2 blocks wide, but I like can't find a reason to keep it.
Do you need a reason to keep it?
Yeah, like composition. Like I can't make the gameplay work. Like that. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I thought I am still smart.
I see.
I just had to remind
Never
myself
heard
who
of
the
the
best
4
creator in the
techniques
game
from
is.
this guy.
As soon as I figured that out, then I knew exactly what to do. Leah, who's the best creator in the game? Alley-oop.
I think that the best creator in the game at the current time.
Wait, not at the current time. Best creator in the game in the last 7 years.
In the last 7 years?
Yeah, so since 2019. Hey, JJJ. What's good?
No,
Welcome
because I'm
back.
like, oh, that's rough. It's like probably not. Probably.
Damn, she got the wrong answer, chat. My favorite cube gameplay mechanic is a black orb into a gravity portal. Well, this is a gravity portal into a black orb, so you're welcome, maybe?
I got the wrong answer. No. What am I gonna
Yeah.
do?
There was actually zero chance you were gonna say what I'm thinking, by the way. Like even like when I say it, it's not even gonna be like a oh I forgot about that person. It's gonna be like a what? You're not
7
gonna
years
agree.
is just such an odd number because it's just like, who was even creating like back then?
I mean, I was just
Like,
trying to
was
think
Super
of like
Ropey around back then?
I was trying to think of like that 2020 boom of creators, but then, like I gave it a little like extra leeway, so like I said 2019.
Uh-huh. So what were you thinking of?
Actually, that's the new game. Who do you think I was thinking of?
God. He doesn't want to think, but he really is fucking making me work for something that I don't care about.
I'm just making conversation here, you know, like.
He just wants content, Chad. He just wants content. Actually, I said, what about this creator? Can't believe it.
Did you mean Desticy? Desticy. What did Desticy
Desticy
do?
was creating Metropolis? That was 2020? 2020?
I don't like Metropolis.
No, but that's his last level before the big break, is what I'm thinking about. So if like he would count for like 2019 essentially, is what I'm trying to say. Like, if you like Voyage, or if you like what's the other level? I forget what the other level is. If you like his part in Dark and oh my god, I'm forgetting the name. Whatever. The one in the Gauntlet.
What's wrong with Metropolis? The back and forth part is terrible. Also, I don't like the song.
So yeah, 7 years. I don't know.
Hold on, let me look at this person's channel. And
Can you give me a
make sure that
hint? Can you give me a hint? What style?
Not a design creator in any way, shape, or form.
Okay,
Not even
so 7 years ago, it's not Equinox. He was gone by then. It's not Sir Punch at that time. Serp wasn't making anything in 2019, 2020. Because Castlevania came around that time, but I don't think that was
I can
all
make
bad.
this easier on you. Last 5 years.
Oh god. 5
Take
years.
out 2020. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that removes 2020, which removes like Zender and Knots. Well, maybe not Knots. Knots is still in the conversation, but it removes like Zender, and it removes a bunch of people. Holy shit! No, it can't. It can't be Darwin, chat. It can't be Darwin. Darwin kind of took a long break between like 2020 to 2023 or something like that when he came back with Takada. Darwin's peak was like before that.
I would still say that while Darwin does do like very interesting stuff these days, he's still a design creator. Like I don't think that's like out of the question.
Yeah, I would also just put this. And I would maybe say Darwin can be like an effect creator because he did have like this era very early in 2.1 where he was making a lot of like effect stuff.
I think he can be a lot of things whenever he chooses to be, but most of the time he chooses to be a design creator.
Is he still active? That's a good question, Chad.
Is he still active? That's
a good question.
No.
No, 2020 not active anymore?
Yeah. In fact, they don't have a 2.2 level as far as I'm aware.
Oh wait, that helps a lot actually.
I do think they've built in 2.2, but like no solos.
Is it black?
Nope. That's also a design creator.
Oh, that is true. Fuck. I'm struggling to think of like non-design creators that are like. Yeah. Because yeah, I was like, oh, maybe black, because like FFF released around that time. Not design.
I'm telling
fuck
you.
is it?
Who
the fuck is a good art creator? They don't exist. Art creators are like all bad. What are you talking about?
Look, I initially said this like as a joke, and I turned it into a game. The person that I'm thinking of is like, they're not even actually like who I believe to be the best creator in the last 5 years. I was just saying it for the bit, so like keep that in mind. Like, don't take who I
I'm
like
aware.
into
I'm aware that you were. I'm aware that that's the game you're playing. However, I still can't think of like any, like a modern creator maybe is because like there's really not any art creators that like Blee.
No.
Oh, you wouldn't say Blee.
Nope. No Blee.
Zobros, you're funny.
Yeah, for sure. No,
Zobros hasn't made a level in like 10 years. Maybe we'll see the Zobros come back in 2026.
Level looks nice. I appreciate that. Dude, I don't give a fuck about anything that's not designed. That's tough.
No, I kind of agree with you. I can't think of a single like.
No, you actually
creator
like this creator. Like a lot.
I do like this creator.
Yeah, you like this creator.
And they haven't dropped anything in 2.2?
Yep.
No, I mean that makes sense. I don't like a lot of because like every creator that I like is like and hasn't dropped anything in 2.2 is a design creator. It's like a Nazgub, it's like a Taman, it's like a
It must be Loco. I mean, you can take their suggestions.
No, Loco has.
But you have to say them like.
Loco has built in 2.2. Oh, I guess you did say they maybe have build, but not a solo.
I'm gonna continue to read chat, but I'll only like respond yes or no if you say it.
Taman dropped a Wordle platformer. Yeah, he did.
Optical?
But I don't put that as a level. Optical also stopped creating 10 years ago. And did not drop anything in the past 5 years, I can tell you that much. I like this creator.
Yeah.
That's like not a lot of creators.
I would wager you like this creator more than I do.
That's crazy. Really?
Yeah, absolutely. Must be Ilro then? No, we hate Ilro.
He also hasn't dropped anything in like 7 years. I think his last level that was a solo was Kuda, I think it was. Like holy shit, that was a while back. Oh no, Prestige did get rated. That is true.
Yeah.
But yeah, like Key was his last level, or I guess Hardline was his last level. Sorry. I like this creator.
Yeah.
That's the biggest like fucker to me. I don't like anybody. I'm going through the people that I have followed on my GD account, guys. And when I tell you that there's 5 people on my followed, and it's Yendis, Knots, Codex, TMN Gaming, and Nazgub, and that's it. Those are the 5 people that I follow on GD. Like the follow feature, that's it. It is literally just 5 people and nothing else. Oh, and I for some reason you follow yourself automatically, so my levels do show up there, but I don't know why it does that.
It's yourself, Zero? Yeah, true. The guy who's never made a 2.2. Yeah, the guy who's not made a 2.2 level. Who actually follows people on GD? I think people do it just for like the achievement and like stop caring.
I did it when it came out, and I haven't changed it very much since. When is Yendis dropping a new level? We need a new Yendis level, chat. Somebody go and tell Yendis that I'm pleading for a new Yendis level.
I played Aether today and nearly passed the wave. That shit's impossible. Facts. That's why I didn't beat it. It was hard.
Am I friends with them? Like, do I talk to them? Or have I talked to them?
Oof. I think you've talked to them before. I don't think you currently talk to them. But I wouldn't know. You talk to a lot more people than I would think.
That is valid.
Hero Molten? I don't know who that is.
I don't know. Is it the Comet Phase? Because Comet Phase has dropped 2.2. I don't think so. I don't think she's. No, that would not be it. It's so crazy because a lot of the people that I do like have at least dropped one level in 2.2.
Isn't Aether an easy demon? No. Aether is an extreme demon.
No, it's not him because you would have said that I'm. Okay, I was gonna say, is it Silkso? I know because he hasn't dropped anything. But no, it's not. I don't know. I'm stumped. Non-design creator that I like that has dropped something in the past 5 years, but nothing in 2.2.
Okay, I will say this as like a last clue. I would absolutely not consider them a design creator, but I think if you like tried really hard, you could technically make an argument that some of their stuff is design. But like I wouldn't consider
it no, that's annoying now because that's annoying now because that could actually just be like an.
I'll tell you that here. I'll give you one last thing. What they're most known for absolutely is not design, but some of their other stuff, that's what you could like maybe make an argument for.
Is it Xenoteric?
No. Why did I put that? That's so bad.
That would have been a good guess. Oh, somebody in chat also say it. Yeah, Xeno would have been a good guess. Oh, chat, help me out here. Like, I'm actually really struggling with this one. Wait. They dropped something in the past 5 years?
Yeah, absolutely. Pretty much their whole career has been in the last 5 years. I mean, they've had stuff before.
Okay, no, so I would know them.
Yeah, you do.
Okay, yeah. I was gonna say, because, like, is it possible that this level that you're thinking about is not something that I actually know? Because I wasn't around?
Yeah, no, you know.
Is it a level... Oh, is it Neishu? No. That would make no sense. Oh, wait, no, it would make sense. It adds... Like, everything adds up. Hold up. No, they've been around since before that. Right? Is it Neishu?
Yeah, it's Neishu.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. I was like...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because, like, Rust dropped something in around that time. Like, Past was... Past was 5 years ago. Yeah, that is fair. I do like Neishu a lot. Yeah. I really do like their levels. I mean, Past is like in my top 10 favorite levels of all time, so for sure.
Hey guys, you guys can't get mad at me. That was actually pretty good.
No, that was good. I could not have guessed that one easily.
I think my hints were valid. It was just a hard creator to guess.
It's just not somebody who I would think people name as like the best due to how niche like the minimalistic style as a whole is, you know? But like,
well, so the thing is with him, I don't think that he's like the best creator in the last 5 years or whatever, but I do think that Rust is one of my favorite extremes in the past 5 years, like top 5.
No, it's fair. I do. Rust is really good. It's unfortunately not my favorite level from them, but I do really like a lot of their other levels.
Rust has so much
Again,
aura.
past is
Yeah.
fucking insane.
Guys, I'm so serious when I say, like, if you guys are gonna make extreme demons, that is by far the most important thing.
Yeah.
Like, give your extreme demons aura. If they look intimidating, then, like, you've succeeded. Everything else is low-key secondary.
No, that's just super bad. No, I honestly thinking about it, like, Neishu is for sure. I would have never thought that you would have bring it, like, you would have bring it up. I went through fucking everybody, and I was like, who hasn't? And I was like, oh wait, Neishu hasn't dropped anything. Also, for those that don't keep up with him on Twitter, he's like really fucking insanely good at like motion graphics.
Yeah.
He's insanely goated.
As well. He's very good. Is AQ intimidating? Fuck no.
No, I mean that's the whole fucking purpose of the level. Happy extreme, you know.
Slaughterhouse is the map with the most aura of all time, and it's not close.
Not
untrue.
True. Untrue. It is not even close, actually, but the other way around. Out of any extreme or any level period, I wouldn't even put it top 10. There's other extremes I would put before that. Like, I think Flamewall has more aura than Slaughterhouse.
Okay,
and I don't think Flamewall has that much more aura.
I disagree with that. I don't think... Like, I think there's a lot of levels that, like, low-key just don't have any aura. Like, you don't feel that at all. That's most levels. I think Slaughterhouse does have a little aura.
I think Orbi has a little bit of aura. I think
Limbo has aura.
Dude, Limbo has insane aura. Like, what are we doing?
Limbo has aura. Like, come on.
I think original Sakupan Circles has insane aura. Not the remake, but the original has insane aura.
Yeah, maybe.
And then
Silent Club Stop. Facts.
Not Silent Clubstep, but I would give it to the Hell Zone. Like, again, not the remake, the original. Well, I guess the remake also has aura, but the original Hell Zone has insane aura.
Redeemer? I mean...
No, Redeemer has vibes and atmosphere, not aura.
What's the hell level with the Stereo Madness as the song? What? Future or Stereo Demoness? Or wait, hell level?
No.
I don't know.
Is that not the Hell Zone? Or am I thinking of the wrong one?
I'm thinking of a Stormfly level. That's like the only person I can think that would do that.
Yeah. No, I mean the Hell Zone. No, wait, the Hell Zone has Time Machine. I forget. Yeah, it's Time Machine. I forget which one it is.
The Hell Dignity? I don't know. One of those. The Hell Nuts. Is that a real level? That's
True.
Awesome.
Peak right there.
It's crazy. The Hell Field? Okay, it's that one, apparently.
Oh, the posts are currently in front of the player. I should change that, shouldn't I? It should be behind the player.
That would be kind of odd. I mean, I guess it doesn't necessarily not make sense. But
yeah.
Like, yeah, no.
They should be behind, though.
Yeah. Good night? Okay, good night, Neo Cherry. I'm doing too much.
Where is the... I mean, I guess it'd be 1. My background is all in like B5 or something, so. Yeah, Hell Dignity uses Poltergeist. So, Hell to Hellfield. That makes sense. That makes more sense, actually.
Forgot that I didn't give these hitboxes. Please place a star position? No. why do I need to place a star position? For what reason? Is because you're getting bored of me watching or of me playing the beginning of the level. You'll be okay. You you kids need to get your attention spans up anyway.
That's why we had Leah Cam.
Oh yeah, I didn't do that.
That's awesome.
Okay, these are. Wait, these are DMs? Yeah, it is. Okay.
I don't know. What have we talked about in DMs? It's just like you sending
Nothing.
reference pictures, right?
Well, it's like our most recent DMs, which is literally nothing.
Yeah.
I don't know why I always like say that as if there's anything confidential ever in my DMs with anybody. Like I don't talk about anything.
No. We literally. No, I will say. There is one funny thing in our DMs that if it ever gets leaked, I think people would find that really funny. And it's us just shitting on Sting. It's just us shitting on Sting. it's complaining about Sting, and that's it. Like, what else do we talk about?
I just don't understand how you can sit through that every time you need to test something because I have patience. I don't need to like rush anything. I'm chilling. Also, I just like enjoy the level. I don't know.
Rightfully so, you play so. It's so valid for that.
Yeah, I guess it's also like a form of playtesting too. Like, the more that I play it from the beginning, the more I'll realize like, oh, like maybe this spike is a little too hard, or I can adjust this structure. Like, I can actually learn it as I'm building it instead of just building it and then moving on. Zero and Destruv, when we build with firepower this millennia, we make it red and black old hell style 100% right. Yo, Destruv, you trying to collab on firepower?
You guys are built. Yeah, can I call up you guys in firepower? Like, seems awesome.
No.
Oh. Hey, I would make the fucking sickest part that I've ever seen.
No, I don't doubt that you'd put some effort into it. You don't make like. When was the last time you? Actually, I guess we just talked about this.
Made design?
Yeah.
Like a week ago. I'm making a whole level.
No, but you do like you make modern design. It's different.
It's literally the most traditional design it could possibly be. What are you talking about? It is literally default
from like
97. blocks.
Yeah, from like 1997.
Okay, chat.
Zero, what about Fox? I can give you the gameplay for that.
Somebody look at this and tell me that this isn't design.
Yeah, it is design from like 10 years ago.
Oh my god, I'm killing myself. I'm killing myself. It's like Nazgûl 2.0 type? Yeah, it's literally the most traditional design you could possibly be.
It looks like some skit and stuff? Yeah, skit and quit in 2019, so... It's good design. I'm not... let's make it clear. It's very good. But it is from like 10 years ago. Wait, do you have GD Share Destruv? Oh, rip.
Also, you're leaking your DMs with Destro.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Sometimes stuff from 10 years ago is superior, though, like Ultra Strike.
I like how you think, Eric.
I forgot I was playing in game. Jeez. My favorite level will forever be Lit Fuse by Carmel. You poor soul.
He's just jealous and listen to him.
I have Insanity by Serpong on my top 10. Oh god. Are you guys okay? Oh goodness. Mine is Light Travel? Okay, now that one I don't know.
Okay. You said you wanted me to let you do the pulses, so I'm just gonna set this up so you know that these are the pulses. And good luck.
Okay.
Not my problem anymore.
Okay.
Now you know what to sync them to eventually.
Hating on the most awesome Serpong duel of all time.
Dude, the dual ball goes so hard.
I was never a huge Serpong fan. It's not for me. Cool person. Gotten to talk to him a couple times, but
Yeah, Stroke is awesome. He's so nice. It's French though. Yuck.
nah, he's like good French.
No, it looks ass.
Okay, put this here. Can I do this? I think I can, and people won't. Yeah, that's fine.
I'll complain.
Yeah?
Mhm.
It's good to know.
Good to know you can always count on me.
Yeah. I appreciate that. See, you guys, Leo's a good friend.
Cool. Every time somebody says people won't care, be it positive or negative, I always say I will. Because it makes people feel like they're cared for. Right?
Sure.
So it makes them
Who's
happy.
more
and
of a
stuff.
creator than a star grinder? What is it? What kind of question is that? Who's more of a creator than a star grinder? What?
Every star grinder, or sorry, every creator.
Every creator? Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I don't know any creators who are like actively also like both like top creators and also like star grinders. This just doesn't exist anymore.
I mean, what do we count as a star grinder? Because like
Top 100. If you're not top 100, like I guess no, you can still be a star grinder and not be top 100. But like
Yeah, I was gonna say that's like low key crazy. That's like saying you can't be a
The top
creator if you're
100.
not like if you don't have a mythic level.
No,
to
that's
use.
fair. That's fair. It's stupid comparison. I forgot that the top 100 has like 200 million billion stars, and I was like, oh
No,
yeah,
but
like
it's not even like it's not even like about how many stars you have. Like if I just started star grinding right now, I would be a star grinder. I just wouldn't
I
be
guess you're a
like
star
far in my
grinder.
journey, you know?
Yeah, I guess that's true. I guess that is true. That is true. I didn't consider that. I don't know. I don't know any star grinders. I feel like they're so separated from the creating community.
Yeah, I agree. Like I feel like
I don't know if there's any overlap.
The playing community, like top players are only intertwined with the creating community because they like have to beat some of our levels. But star grinders just don't have to talk to us at all, so they just kind of don't. Just completely separate. Hi, Creo Outlaw layout. What are you bro? This generation is cooked.
Was that a sentence?
You just said Creo Outlaw layout and forgot the Y in
Like,
layout.
yeah, that's just the song. I mean, when I named the song.
This is bad. So we'll make it better.
It's okay, we accept you how you are with all your flaws.
Cap.
Well, he said it, Jen. Can't be called lying.
Oh shoot, you're using a Creo song? Yes, sir. It's Shine, not Outlaw, but yeah. This is like a second for me. I don't like Creo songs for the most part. So once I found this one, I was like, oh hey, I gotta use this. It's kind of sick. It's kind of crazy with Creo though. I feel like all of his songs. I'm sorry.
I still do not fuck with like 99% of their songs.
No, same. That's what I was gonna say. Is like I feel like the vast majority of their songs, I just think are like mid, and then there's like 3 songs where I'm like, holy fuck, it's peak. But like, there's no in between at all. You have to be clinically insane to be a top 100 star grinder. If I spent as much time in creating as I did star grinding, I have no doubt that I would be top 100. It's just like what you spend your time doing.
Yeah, you can't be one or... Like, you can't be both. You have to choose.
Yeah.
It's the same as, like, being a top player. Like, it's really rare to be a top player and also a top creator. Like, we don't have anybody like that. We have Doggy, who's a good creator.
Freedom. Why does creating have more freedom? Like, I'm not disagreeing with you, I just want to hear why you think that. Hi, Watermelon. Oh, man.
What counts as a top creator? I don't fucking know, man. Somebody who can shit out white space in 35 seconds and then...
That's... No one's doing that.
Yeah, oh, thank you. Yeah, thank you.
What does that spell out?
I would... that's crazy, I wouldn't have known. Really? I really feel like somebody could do that, you know?
I mean, Destro, the thing is, like, I think this is a conversation that Leah and I would entertain if we haven't had this conversation like 10 trillion times already. We have talked about this, like, not even like it's an annoying thing that people ask us all the time. It's just like, even like between the two of us, we have sat here for like hours before talking about it. So now it's just like, we've already come to the conclusion between us that there's just no answer. So when getting asked, it's like, yeah, I mean,
a top creator is somebody who you think is good at the game. That's a top creator. And so the answer changes depending on the person who you're speaking to. Like some people would put I'm trying to get an example. Some people would put Darwin. Darwin is a great example. Some people would put Darwin as a top creator because he's been doing it for fucking forever and he's always been like consistently very good. Some people just wouldn't because they don't think that Darwin is all that. And you know what? Can't tell them they're wrong because they're just not. They're just not. You gotta just have to accept. Like some people think Darwin is the best creator ever, and some people don't. And not much you can do about that.
Congrats for another epic. Thanks. I feel like people are having the chat like I won the lottery or something. Like
you forget how rare it is to get like a high rating for like a vast majority of people. A lot of people spend like years struggling to get their first epic, so to a lot of people it's like a pretty big achievement. Darwin dropped 3 levels this year, all bangers, but it's kind of infrequent. I mean, that's 3 more levels than like so many other people that people still consider like top creators or like the best, you know? Like Xander hasn't dropped a level since Bastion, and since before Bastion it was like Whitespace. And people still consider him a top creator. Kolok hasn't dropped a single level, and people still consider him a top creator. Like,
I mean,
your definition of it is fucking completely unreliant on like levels or ratings or anything. It's completely dependent on what you like. Because Kolok is like a really good creator, you know?
I don't think that people on average care about like if someone's made like a solo level, like their ability to make a solo. Because Kolok has been in stuff like all throughout 2.2 and like past years. So it's like, you know, no one's really thinking about that. Are you willing to see if this level is rate-worthy? No, I'm not gonna play levels right now. Also because I just can't trust people in chat. I'm not gonna lie.
Last time that happened, it was it was really fucking stupid.
It's really unfortunate. Like one person just kind of ruined it for everybody, kind of thing. Like I used to just randomly like play other people's levels. But yeah, one guy just like ruined it, and like is what it is.
Also, I think Amethyst was asking Destrif. Just letting you know. But your thing still stands.
Ooh, I like this jump. I kind of feel bad with these good creators, but they wait. What? I'm kind of feel bad with these good creators, but they only make collab parts.
They feel bad for good creators who only make collab parts because they don't get their chance to shine, I assume? I'm trying to decipher.
Well, yeah, I'm confused.
It's okay, it's probably just English not being their first language.
Yeah. Feel bad because they cannot get nominated even though they make a lot of collab parts in a year.
That's fair.
Can they not?
For the GD Awards? No, you have to make like I think the requirements change every year, and I don't fucking know anymore.
Yeah.
But if I remember correctly, last year's, I don't know about this year, you needed to have over 2 minutes of created time.
Yeah.
Like total parts and levels, and at the very least 1 rated level.
Like on your account.
Yes. And I think that level needed to be a solo or something like that. It's so ambiguous. Like they never tell this publicly, so I don't fucking know. It's like me hearing things from people talking about things from people talking about things, you know?
They just gotta make a solo. I don't know. Those people get joy from creating with other people. Yeah, that's also a part of it. If they really wanted to make a solo, they would just make a solo.
Is this true? You don't really need to make a solo to like quote unquote prove yourself, as some people often tend to think.
Wait, you're the guy who made caramel and I don't know what that is, dude. I don't think that was me.
Who made what?
Unless you're talking to someone else in the chat. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on.
It's okay. Happens to the best of us.
I think you do at least need a solo to prove yourself. Yeah, I would tend to agree.
I disagree because I think that the quote-unquote prove yourself is silly to begin with. I don't think you ever need to prove yourself. And if you feel like you do, then that's just
yourself. You have to do a solo.
If you're going to prove yourself, then I recommend you try to change your mentality and try to make something for you that makes you happy.
But if you want to prove yourself and like have people think that you're really good, then like make a solo.
Right, or you can just like ignore what people say about you and just be happy as a human being without needing other people's recognition. I feel like that's a pretty good one. No?
Or you can make a solo and get everyone to recognition, and then you're like super cool and popular.
Right, but what about like just not doing that? Because I think that's also an option. Really? Because I think that's actually like a pretty good option. Like a pretty good one.
What do you get from that?
Happiness and joy and like whimsy in your life, you know?
No, you get joy from popularity.
Well,
Everyone's like, oh shit, dude, you're so good. Like that's
right.
Cool. You get joy from that. Or some people get joy from that. Maybe you
don't. I'm happy that you do. You know, I'm happy that you do. Chad doesn't really know our rage baiting dynamic. We like to rage bait each other. Also while knowing that we're both rage baiting each other.
Yeah, we're both in on the bed.
We're both in on the bed. Apologies, Chad. I haven't streamed in a long time, so if you weren't here for the Rocket League streams, you've missed out.
If you're not popular, how can you be happy? That's what I'm saying.
No, you're so right.
As a very intelligent content creator once said, bigger number, bigger person.
Better person. Bigger person?
Bigger person.
Whoa.
My weight is in direct correlation. Yeah, my weight is in direct correlation to how many followers I have.
Yeah. Fuck, dude. You're 21,800 pounds. That's a bit big. I don't know. What even weights that much? Like a whale? Is a whale that much?
No, they're more than that. Like a blue whale. I'm pretty sure a blue whale is the biggest animal to ever exist on the planet. And I think it's like upwards of like 200 tons, if I'm not wrong.
I don't know what a ton is, so I'll just go with you.
How big do blue whales get? No, how... Oh my fucking god. How many tons... There we go. Do blue whales weigh? Okay, it's between 100 and 150 tons, which is between 90k and 136k kg.
No, it doesn't break. Awesome.
Are you not? You just... I literally just... I switched over the numbers for you specifically, and you just weren't listening.
No, I did pay attention. I was just focused on working on the level that we're so painstakingly working on. I don't know what to do now. I've done everything I wanted to do.
I mean, you don't have to build anymore.
This is true. I don't have to build anymore.
Go, like, I don't know, like, do your dailies or something.
No, you know what? I'm gonna remove some of these particles. You added too many of them. Oh, is that just one object? No, that's 8 objects. Okay. gonna randomly just delete a couple of them.
Fucked up. I've always wanted to make a level that's just simply a background showcase. Yeah, it's kind of nice, I'm not gonna lie. We started doing it with this other level that Leah's currently working on, our collab there. And I've kind of fallen in love with the style. It's been fun. So I'm doing another level that has similar things.
He's stealing my shit, Chad.
Right. Leah invented this style for sure.
Oh my god, please, I don't know where you can delete them. Okay, here, here.
They're all in the center.
Here. No, but when you click the center, it doesn't always delete them. For some fucking reason. Okay, there you go.
We're doing 2 blue orbs.
There we go.
There we go. Leah might have invented it, but as soon as it gets uploaded to GD servers, RobTop owns it. Leah did not invent
And this is true. This is true. This is factual evidence and factual evidence. I invented it, like that chatter said. I made this. Oh no, I don't even know what this, like, I don't even know who made this style. It's just how I've been doing things for like a very long period of time. I invented art? No, I don't think it was me. I think it was like Newton or something.
I knew that was possible. God damn it. And I don't have any saws in this part either, so I have to find a different way to do this. GG's. I could add a spike.
Apple fell on his head and he invented art. Yep.
Ooh, is that possible? Maybe I have to do this. No, that looks bad now. Should...
By the way, Chad, if you're wondering... Oh, actually, no, go ahead.
I do not have the item replacement mod. Nope, that's all it's missing.
If you're wondering about it, Mr. ZeroSR made this really cool mountain that you can see. That was his background. He did really good.
Thank you.
So anyway, Sting. Ugh.
Can only be nice for so long before we
Yeah.
go back. Was it that mountain in Liminal? No, it was a different mountain.
New mountain. New mountain just dropped.
The mountain in Liminal is just Mount Fuji. Not like I didn't like steal it, but you know, I just like looked at references.
He
Like,
stole the moon. He stole the moon.
Yeah, I actually just stole. If you guys were wondering where Mount Fuji went, it's just in my copy of Liminal.
Yep. If it ever disappears, we all know where to look.
Yeah, completely different mountain.
Yeah, I like these. So when you use Allium to make shapes, it creates these like triangles, right, Chad? And the thing is that enemy 12. Okay. The thing is, Chad, is that these triangles usually are fine, but when you lower down the opacity, they start like stacking with each other, which creates this like really nice and funky texture that makes it feel like the background is a lot more detailed than it actually is. And like for something that's really far in the distance that you don't notice, it's actually like really cool to give it like more depth. It makes the background seem a lot more intricate than it actually is. Now the clouds, I figured out. It's unfortunately a lot of just practice and knowledge. I can't really teach you how to make clouds. You can follow the Ryunomi tutorial.
Unfortunately, clouds are just
from
hard,
like
guys.
7 years ago.
That is kind of the unfortunate thing about making tutorials for GDs. Like, There are definitely a lot of things that you can teach over the course of a video, but some things it's just like, I don't know, man. You just gotta study. Study and practice.
And this is true. Sometimes the best thing you can do for yourself is just playing the game more. Unfortunately, very often we get asked like, "Oh, do you have any like tips to like improve at creating?" And I'm not gonna lie, Chad, the amount of times that I say just build more is unfortunately not what people want to hear, but it's unfortunately the truth. It is just build more, try different things, do something that you haven't done before. And unfortunately, like, there is no easy way to just become good at something. You just kind of gotta grind it out. You can take shortcuts to produce a better result, but you're not improving most of the time. You're a lot of the time just kind of doing shit and not actually doing something that's good for you, unfortunately. It happens very often where I see somebody who, like, because they've been rushing to be a good creator, end up like missing on a lot of the fundamentals and just don't know what to do in a lot of circumstances because they just never worked on that, just never practiced it, just never was something that they did.
Learn
Don't forget your
theory.
fundamentals, Jack.
Yeah, for sure.
That'll help you a lot. Color theory will help you so much. The moment you realize GD is like mostly just shapes and colors
and
is
beats.
the moment that like you're gonna improve a lot. And beats too. This is true. You got good shapes, you got good colors, you got a good level.
He's shorter than that, or longer than that. Yeah, something like that I think is good enough. I don't need it to have exact one-to-one sync, which somehow still hurts my soul, even though I've stopped making like layouts for like a year and a half now, but maybe one day I'll get over it. It's honestly so weird how creating in GD has helped me understand colors in general. Like, I could have done art lessons with playing the game, maybe understand stuff much more. I mean, yeah, that's fair.
We had like a whole conversation the other day when I was making a background, like this background. We were tweaking the colors, so I sent them a screenshot, and we were talking about the colors. And for the people who don't know in chat, I'm colorblind. I don't see colors very well. And so he told me that, well, not this background. I can show you the other version we were talking about, but he told me that the background was purple, and I was like, actually, not this version. This version is purple. This version. No, this is not the version. This version. There we go. He told me that the background was purple, yellow, and green. And to a lot of you, please tell me what you think the three colors on the sky are. The bottom one, the middle one, and then the top one. If you want to try it out, I think that it could be really fun to do the test with chat. I'll tell you what I thought afterwards and what the actual colors ended up being, because we actually went and color picked them. Because we were very curious to see what these colors were, you know. We weren't really sure what like it would have been, but yeah. Do let me know what you think.
You shouldn't have said what I thought that they were first.
I think it's fine.
No, it's just influencing what they're saying though.
Well, I told them you were wrong, so...
Yeah, well, yeah, exactly. That's what I mean, though.
But I don't know which ones are wrong. Maybe you're right on some of them. Maybe you're not right on some of them.
Yo, guys, The layout's done. That's what the level's ending.
Yo. Short level. Oh my god, that fucking background following the player movement at the end. Right, I forget you do your backgrounds like that. Instead of making them follow camera. Which is
Watch
valid.
because he's colorblind. I'm not colorblind, guys. I'm just
No. No, he's actually not, because I did the test with a color picker, and I did the test like by recreating the color by itself without the context. So essentially, when you put colors next to each other, they make it like it makes it so that your perception of colors is weird, because you look at a color and then you look at a color that is next to it, and then because of the two colors being close to each other, it'll make it so one of the colors is brighter or darker or more saturated or less saturated. It's so weird. I don't understand why this happens, and it trips me out every time because I can't have a conversation with anybody about it. It's always a completely new conversation. So he was technically right. Like, all the colors that he said were actually like what the eye usually would perceive as the right colors to perceive. But then for the colors that I was showing you, the yellow was actually not yellow at all. It was red. It is just red. And then the purple, the middle one, is actually like very off, like very dark, saturated pink, like a hot pink, you know, like a, I don't even know what you would call that, but it was like a hot pink. And then the blue at the top was like a cyanish that was closer to gray, but because of it being next to a warmer, or like a, I don't know exactly how it works, but it just became like green for some reason. It is very odd. I do not understand it. But yeah, as you can see, I had made like this concept of colors way before we made the background, and then I fucking went on a fucking adventure. We both tweaked the colors for, how long did that take us? Like a couple hours?
Yeah, we were in call for maybe like 3.5 hours doing that.
And plus the 2-3 hours that I spent by myself doing it as well. It took us like a while to get these colors, because I didn't do them with actual colors, I did them with HSV. Well, we were talking and I just quickly made these as like a reference. And then it turns out that like getting these specific colors was way harder than I thought, and we then came to this, which I think looks really sick. And I like it.
I think that's the hard part that we had to like overcome, was realizing that if we wanted to get those colors, that we couldn't, like, you can't actually make them those colors. They have to be other colors that then, once blended, perceived to be those colors. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. It's like you can't just like be like, oh yeah, this color, and then put it here.
yeah.
Because like the gradient and the mixes of colors by like all together make different colors, and the context of them, and then like the layering of the clouds, I needed to do stuff, and then the water was really complex as well, because it was a completely different color originally. And you did not like the water how it was before.
I didn't.
It was odd. But yeah, in the end, I think it turned out pretty okay.
I hate that there's only a lock on the scale for 1x, but not any of the other ones. Like 2x, 3x, 4x, or I guess 4x does, because it's the end. But
yeah.
I feel like 2x and 3x.
Well, the mod, yeah, the mod does like allow you to lock it, but I wish that was in vanilla.
We have like,
I wish that was in vanilla.
We have like fully flipped 180, because you used to be the person that like never had any mods, like you just didn't care about it. And I had like everything.
No.
But now
Yeah.
I'm like I'm like so scared to download any mods because the game is still so buggy. Like
It's so
I don't
frustrating.
have anything, but here you are, like just balls to the walls, downloaded all of them. Your game is crashing.
I have
every
like
2
4
seconds.
mods. Okay, to be fair, I only have like 4 mods that actually like do anything. I have Better Edit, I have Allium, and I have the image reference one.
Yeah, I don't have Better
because
Edit
it's
or
good
Allium.
image reference is really good whenever I draw something and I want to bring it to GD, but I haven't used it a lot. I've only used it for like the last time that I used it was like Under Tides, I think, when I drew
was
Amy.
like over a year ago. Zero, did you show
Oh
Leah
my
the
God,
DM I had with Rob? No, she was not in stream that day.
Am I gonna know or?
I notice this is probably like the biggest, not issue, but like difference in ways that we communicate. It happens so often where like we're both waiting for the other person to like say something or initiate something, and so we're just both sitting here, and I'm like, well, why didn't you say anything? And you're like, well, why didn't you say anything? And so we're just like awkwardly sitting here.
It's just like it's like, have you shown Leah this? Proceeds to not, and I'm like, oh,
Well,
I mean,
no,
okay.
because it's like I pause because like normally if I say something like that, the other person is gonna go, oh, like what's up, like say anything in response, but you just sat here like go on. like that's not, I'm not used to that.
I was
That's
waiting,
weird.
you know. I was waiting
That's
to like
weird.
to be shown the DM with Rob. I didn't know you were gonna hit up Rob in DMs, you know.
No, I didn't.
I was dressed for the occasion.
Yeah.
No,
Don't
no,
wear
absolutely
heels.
not.
Just whatever you do, don't wear heels.
Oh my god, I have to stop wearing heels to concerts. I have to. It's not good for my. It's not good for me. Oh, I'm starting from the beginning. I'm whatever.
I will say, Chad, there is like not a solid chance, but there is a chance that I end up redoing this gameplay in case that the terrain doesn't look how I want it to. Hey, Grassy Pot. Basically, Destrip just hit up Rob Top talking about the improved warp controls that the mod has. Told him all about like the locking system and
yeah, the snap and
all the stuff. Yeah, the snap, like all that stuff. He explained that all to him.
that would be so good to have. That would actually be like insane to have in vanilla, because the moment that I got like improved warp controls, like it changed a lot of how I handled like a lot of stuff. Actually, improved warp controls is just such a insane quality of life.
Absolutely.
It really helps.
Pissing me off. I need to improve how I set up my camera for this.
The way that I like to do it is that it's a bit cheesy, but having the screen completely black, set up your camera with like edge triggers and like statics, and then disconnect it. Like basically attach it somewhere so that everything is locked into one spot, and then as soon as like you turn the background like out from black, the camera is just like now positioned in the right place, so everything happens off screen.
I guess I could have an edge trigger here and have it be set to the left, so when you start you're always in the same spot. Yeah, but then the camera takes a while to like catch up. Okay, so how do I fix that? Do I just put all of this? Here? This one? God fucking damn it. So it's here. It all has 7 on it, so all of this. No, but then you're gonna see the transition. If I move it out. I don't know. Hey, graphics. It's 3 a.m. here. It is like a late stream for the vast majority of the world, so. Yeah, last one is kind of chilling. I'm not gonna lie, there's like a very clear difference in like stream viewer retention. If I'm like actually trying to be entertaining versus if I'm just building and happen to press go live. I've just been building like constantly at like late nights, just like in calls or by myself. And I was like, I should, you know, probably do the YouTube thing and like press go live. I'm not necessarily like in the mood to be super, you know, super interactive and stuff. I'm just like building and I'm like, I should probably go live if I'm gonna do this.
Well, chat, my alim isn't working. You know what that means. Restart the game. No more Leah cam chat.
That is Leah's. That is Leah's POV. I closed it.
Awesome, thank you. You know what? This might be the time for me to just end GD for today. I think I've done enough.
Okay.
I don't really know what else to add. Like, the only things that I'm thinking of adding now to the level are like pulses stuff. I don't want to add anything else to like the. I'm like, maybe I could add like some fences to the foreground. Or sorry, the middle ground where the player is. I don't really think I want to add too much more. There's a section that I left open so that we could maybe talk about the train station thing that you wanted to have. But if not, then like I'm good with how the part looks. It's good enough for me.
I agree. I don't think we should do too much outside of the pulses and
yeah. Instead, focus on doing the pulses, the mole graph, and then the last part.
Yeah.
Which I mean, I have a really good idea for the last part, so we'll talk about that because I think you also have a good idea for the last part now. Oh, I mean, we talked about it before, but
yeah.
I just have like a concept and that's it. Everything else, like I'll let you do as long as I can get that concept.
Right, so help potentially. How I have my camera set up right now works perfectly fine unless it's the first attempt, because the first attempt has the different camera. How do I fix that?
There's 2 options. Number 1, you kill the player on attempt 1, and yeah,
right.
You reset the camera so that they never see it. Number 2 is that you do what I did with WoW, is that you put an edge trigger at the beginning of the level, which makes it so the camera is always locked to the same camera as attempt 1. And then you can move your background to the location that needs to be done.
Wouldn't that mean, unless I have like a really long fade in, that you would then see the background start moving? Like as the player catches up to it?
Sure, but that's because, I mean, it depends on if you're moving the background with the player or with the camera. Let me show you.
No, even still. No, okay. I mean, I understand what you're saying.
Let me show you.
But yeah.
Okay, sorry. I don't know. Copy plus color. Let's go and do that. So, oh, sorry.
Wait, didn't he say he hates Crayon?
He does. He does. You're
Yep.
so valid for that. Crash out on him more. So when you set up an edge trigger to the left of the level, doesn't matter where you set it, the edge trigger is always 0.5 blocks. Like the camera always starts like here.
Yep.
So you can like set it to that on the left side to be 2. And so the camera, no matter what, will always start there. So like attempt 1, like no matter what, it's always the same camera, nothing moves. And so what you could do is that then you could make this move to the camera. Or I guess to the player or the camera, doesn't really matter. And then, you know, it'll start moving eventually. But then you can set it off, like offset it, by like, you know, changing where it is on the screen.
I swear that's what I did.
Like this, for example. So now it's like always there. So no matter where you start. Wait. Oh.
I'm so confused still. Like,
Wait, why is that bugging out right now?
There's better Creole songs in this IMO, but the song is still good, I guess. Okay. Anyway,
Yeah, I guess you could just like put the background in the location that it needs to be, and then like just have like a 3-block startup, because the camera doesn't start moving until here, I think. No, before that. So that's how many blocks? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think it's 10 blocks.
how is this happening? I'm so confused.
Do you have a 10-block startup?
Before what? Before the
gameplay.
moving?
Yeah.
Oh, I have no idea. Okay, it's 11 blocks before you die to the first wave. So give it like at least 2 or 3 blocks of leeway.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess. Because yeah, then it would be like this. Like that's... God, I guess you could maybe move it sooner.
Hey, great matter. I appreciate the raid, dude.
1, 2...
Well, okay, so the additional thing that I'm like,
No.
I'm trying to make work is the centered player, with this.
Okay, it does work. And that's how many blocks? Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 8, I guess. On the 8th block, you can start your move and disable the black screen. And that's like when...
No, but does this work with the player being centered on the screen?
I don't know. I don't know.
That's
Okay,
like,
so you have like an offset?
of...
You have like an offset? Tell me what your offset is. I don't know what it is.
Leah, I'm gonna be so honest. I'm like looking at the level. I don't know how the fuck I made the icon in the center of the screen.
Huh? What do you mean?
The triggers
Is
that
there,
I
like,
have
no
in my
objects?
level are it has to be
you
the
have
static. I have a static. That must be what's doing it.
There's just a trigger that does that for you. There's a gameplay offset trigger that does it for you.
Well, I don't know the number that does that, so I just did it myself.
Okay. It seems to not work, I guess. I don't know. I don't know, good luck. You can center the camera on the player, like, after that, I guess. You can just offset it.
Like, realistically, I just need the camera to be centered with the player on start at all times. And if I add the offset, then the camera should start in the same spot every time. But it still takes time for the player to, like, show up on screen to even match it to where it is.
Then what about muting the song for a second or two, and then just starting the level 2 seconds afterwards? Just move the whole level 2 seconds to the right. There's just a black screen at the beginning, so you can set up all your stuff.
I might just kill the player on attempt 1.
Well, good luck.
Use time warp to speed it up. That's not how that works.
No, that is true. You could do time warp, I guess.
What?
At the very start, to have your 2 seconds of setup. Because the
No, but it's a
setup
distance
isn't like...
thing, no?
No, it's technically not. It's a camera thing, and you can, like I told you, set up like the camera manually at a specific spot. And I don't know, man. It's weird.
Can you time warp the player like before they're at the start on attempt 1?
No. Sorry, I'm getting a call. I will be right back in a little bit.
Oh, okay. GG's. Zero, what are you trying to accomplish? I just need the camera to, like, look in the... Like, be centered like this in the beginning of every attempt, including attempt 1. That's all I need. And it'd be much easier if the player wasn't also centered, but since it is, it's making it more complicated. And now this is broken somehow. Oh, because of the edge trigger. It's broken because of this. Nope, it's not broken because of that. Oh my god! $25. Whole background goes there. I don't know how to do attempt 1 specific things. Like, I just don't know how to do that. Yeah, like, every attempt past attempt 1, it's, like, perfectly fine. But you see on attempt 1, it, like, you need the extra time. It makes sense to place the background aligned with the attempt 1 camera in the center for each. Yeah, I don't know how to do that though. I've never made like something happen on a certain attempt and not on another attempt. I've never done that before. Deals with the item persistence trigger, just an item edit trigger. It's really simple. Okay. Where are those? These? What? This is where this editor loses me. You can set it at this by clicking attempt and setting the ID to whatever. You can take the item edit trigger, and if attempts is greater than 1, spawns a group, otherwise spawn another. Attempt is greater than 1. So, okay, so I assume this is what gets spawned? Is this like an if then kind of thing? It's item compare? Oh god. Holy shit. Okay, attempt. So, if the attempt equals 1, what did I just do? No. Okay. Oh wait, this is like the function. Okay. So, change this. So if the attempt is greater than 1, no, if the attempt. Oh wait, no. So it's just if the attempt is 1, then spawn the thing. Okay. So and then this would spawn shit. This would spawn like, I don't know, like a move trigger that moves the camera. So I give this like a group. Make it spawn triggered. That's group 11. So then this would spawn group 11. So on attempt 1, it spawns group 11 if the attempt is 1. Is that right? Did I do it, chat? You want the group you want activated in the true ID field. So here. So I want it here, not here. Item ID 1 should be 1. Is what is spawned when the attempt is 1. Okay. So I don't have to worry about these. These are irrelevant for what I'm doing. Or does this have to be 1? I feel like a 5-year-old right now. Okay, and so this just controls like 7, and it can move like, I think it's like -75 or something like that. Don't worry about those. From my experience, it breaks if there isn't one. Okay. What? What the fuck just happened? Okay, so attempt 1 is still broken. Attempt 2 is now, like, fucking impossible challenge. And then attempt 3 is normal again. So we did something wrong. Because this is happening on attempt 2 now, instead of attempt 1. Hi, Loco. What's going on, dude? Don't you want to move the background further forward on attempt 1? Oh, yeah. Facts. Either way, it's still not happening on attempt 1. It's happening on attempt 2. Attempts are 0 indexed. Wait, so is attempt 1 0? Dude, I'm so lost. What? Okay. So, yeah, attempt 1 is still broken. Attempt 2 is not correct. Oh my fucking god. What? I don't... Dude, what is going on? Okay. So that's centered. But attempt 1 is still broken. So we still haven't fixed the attempt 1 thing. Why the fuck is this happening? I'm so... So the attempt should be 0, not 1. How do I set that? Oh, no. How do I set this to... Oh, here we go. Okay. Set mod 2 to 0, yeah, okay. Okay, we're good. Now. Set this back to 75 and see what happens. Easy solution is to make the level start a second later and fade in from black screen. I mean, I think I'm going to have to fade in from black screen anyway because this frame exists. Why is this... Oh my god. Dude, oh my god. What is happening? Did I go the wrong way? No, there's no shot I went the wrong way. I refuse. Yeah, this makes no fucking sense anymore. Oh my god. Okay. What did I do wrong? What did I... What the hell did I... Okay. Let me lock in. The rest, all of the rest of the sand dunes and stuff also need this group. So we need to make a new group. That includes literally everything that Parallax is. So let's go to, let's put this all on 12. And so we're moving 12 now and not fucking 7. I don't even try to understand the editor. No, dead. I don't know what's going on. I have never once even tried to learn the item persist shit.
Yo.
Hi.
What I miss?
Welcome back. They're trying to teach me
Did you
the
kill the
item
player?
They're trying to teach me the item compare trigger right now.
Oh, okay. You gotta kill the player on attempt 1.
Nope. No, we're trying to make it so that on attempt 1 the camera is offset, and then every other attempt it's not. But
I guess you
they're trying to
can
teach me
do
how to
that.
We believe in you. Well, I don't believe in me, so that there's a problem.
It's just camera edge only for black screen. Actually, camera edge doesn't work on attempt 1. It triggers on attempt 1 are unfortunately useless because on attempt 1 the camera is forced into a specific position no matter what you do. You cannot change the camera on attempt 1. You can change everything else, but not the camera.
Let's add these to 12 as well. Wait. Because the camera follows those. So now we might be cooking. Fuck. Why? Black screen fade is the secret strategy. See, the issue is I don't know if I have enough time to black screen fade. Because the screen has to be completely black until this fixes itself. Which... Oh, wait, this is like way too slow. Wait. Which would mean... The screen will be complete time warp. Oh my god, dude. It would have to be completely black until here, which is after the first 0 DMs. Oh my. Oh my. Okay. Yeah, that yeah, the issue is I need to wait. Yeah, that is what I want, but keep in mind that the setup has to be a little different because my player is center screen. Because the thing is, I just need the camera to move over, like to be with the player earlier. I don't need to offset the camera.
No, you don't need to offset the camera. You need to move the background on attempt 1 to the right.
No, but then the player won't move with it.
Because your background is attached to the camera on attempt 1, but if it's attached to the player, then it's fine. No?
Yeah, I think because
But it'll only work on attempt 1.
That would work. The only difference is in the beginning of the level, you would see the player like catch up with the background, and then it would move. Okay, nothing's moving because my whole thing is fucking based on the player. GG's. What? You 7 and 8. Okay, so this has to be based on the player, otherwise it literally cannot move. I added an offset trigger with a negative 25x, and it works.
Oh yeah, offset triggers is the only thing that does work because it's not technically a camera modification. It's so weird how offset triggers work. Not gameplay offset, just offset triggers work. They fucking break everything. Black screen word. Yeah, I already told him about the black screen logo.
Is this even like doing the thing it's supposed to?
Mm-hmm.
No, it's not. You wait until the camera has moved into normal position on attempt 1 before having it center on the player. I'm lost, I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know why the muting the song and just starting the level 2 seconds ahead and then resuming the song like later and just giving more leeway at the beginning is. I feel like that's just the easiest move, though.
Probably, but I do want to learn this. Yeah. I can
Okay.
read
I mean,
this
no,
out.
I'm not gonna stop you from learning. I think that's super valid.
See, Destriv, the problem with what you just set up is that on attempt 1, you see the camera just sit still until the player catches up, and then it starts moving with the player. Because, like, I can do that, just delay the movement of the camera until the player's in the right position every time. I don't know if there's a way to do this, like...
Wait, that worked, but just like what you have right now, do that, but make it so that it moves with the camera, not with the player. Yeah, but now the camera's not moving.
Yeah, like this my thing does not move now.
Oh, because that's what is that?
It's this.
Oh, because your camera. Oh my god, wait. Oh my god, I understand what you did. Your camera is attached to the follow player background. You're funny.
Please,
You're
Leah,
funny.
Leah, I get it. I'm trying to learn.
No. I'm sorry. I'm not making fun of you. I didn't mean that to come as that. It's just a very you way to do that. Yeah.
Okay.
Why attach the camera to the player to begin with then? Because right now what you're doing is that you're attaching the background to the player so that the background follows the player. But now you're then attaching your camera to the background so that the camera is locked to the background. But if your background is moving with the player, why is your camera just not following the player? Like, have a static trigger, just follow player. And then all of the camera shenanigans will set up themselves.
Wait, but you can't.
Like, you can just
like,
set up...
What do you mean?
You have to, like... so what I would do here is that I would attach an object to the player, like just advanced follow player, and then just set the camera to follow the player on X, and that's it. Or follow that object on X. And then everything else, like, completely doesn't matter, because everything else just follows the camera.
Okay, so I don't need to... This can all be set to camera, that's fine. And so...
So now you put an object down, and that object will follow the player. A new random object, doesn't really matter what it is.
I don't want my circle.
You can put it anywhere, it doesn't matter.
I understand. This is the wrong...
Yeah, just the advanced follow.
Okay.
And then the camera now follows that one.
Yep.
But only on X.
Okay.
Okay.
It just like doesn't move on attempt 1 from like where it should start.
Did you offset it already? Like, does it have an offset, the background?
No. I deleted that. Is this even on? No, it's not.
Okay.
Yeah, it just like doesn't follow it when it should on attempt 1, I guess. But in that case, could we do the move it on attempt 1 thing?
Yes, and then move it back. Or just not move it. That would work.
Let's try this now. Spawn the static trigger with the 1 frame delay. Okay. What is it? 3 zeros? 2 zeros? 2 zeros. Yeah. Okay. Wait, I need to stop this from happening. Nope. Why is this so difficult? Is it like... Is it not spawning it? Are you just trying to set up Parallax? Yeah, I'm just trying to make the like the background consistent with the player on attempt 1 compared to every other attempt. Oh, I guess the reason these aren't moving now is because they're set to camera, which works on every other attempt, but doesn't really work on attempt 1 when the camera's like waiting for the player to catch up to it. Why don't you move the background in front of the white line and then move it when you start playing it? Because I want it to be like... I want it to just be like a smooth start. Like, I might have a little black fade or something, like one that lasts like a second or something. But I just want the level to start like this. Like where it is now. Like, it's all centered, like the sun is in the middle with the player's in the middle. And like the parallax just starts like instantly. As opposed to attempt 1 where it like... has to sit here and wait for the player to like catch up, and then everything starts moving, which like fucks everything.
Well, even if you add a move trigger, it'll sit there for 1 frame, or I guess a couple of frames when the level. You know how like when the level loads, like nothing happens for like a couple of frames.
Yeah.
So even if you use that method, the first attempt you will still see the background like shift after like a couple of frames.
I mean, Loco, dude, it's also just like a distance thing. It's not just a time thing. Like, I don't have enough like distance between where the player starts and where the first spike is. I guess I could take out the first click. Like, I just don't have enough space for a black fade to fit in there. It's not just like a time thing, right? Because even if you speed up the level, that still means you're like getting closer to the first spike faster. Could you use a static trigger so it's
No.
so it's anyways starting in the same spot? No. I mean, that's what we have set up like right now, and it's not working.
A static trigger and an edge trigger and a do not work with attempt 1 camera. They don't do anything. The camera's fucked. It'll work after a frame, but it won't work immediately. So again, it's still the issue of like the first frame on screen. Wait, actually, no. What about just moving the because as Destro said, you're using an offset, right? Because now the camera is attached to the player, so it doesn't matter. if you just place an offset trigger and move it -20 offset or 25 offset, it'll
I mean,
work.
maybe I set something up wrong, but the offset just wasn't working with the item comp.
No, not without the item comp, just always. -25 on the X.
Won't that fuck up every other attempt though?
No. Make sure that it's like right as the level start, like
Yeah, I
What?
mean, it's just fucking up these attempts.
oh, do you have edge triggers?
For what? Like, which side?
Just in general, left and right, it doesn't matter.
No.
Okay. Are you sure that the offset is getting triggered?
Yeah.
Because like I just did it and it works. The offset should be before the level starts.
No, I definitely don't have an offset in the level already. That's true.
Wait, you do have an edge trigger. Is that
Yeah,
just
this
up
is
or
a
down?
bottom. This is a bottom
Okay.
edge trigger.
Is the camera static? Why is the camera static over there? Is it getting triggered with an item comp?
Spawn. That's when we were trying to spawn it on the first frame.
Oh, then can we change that to just be
Yeah,
before the
it
level
was-
starts?
That's how it was before. We were just trying things out.
Okay, let's see. Maybe this.
Your camera's
this
locked
just
to
said that-
player X. That's why the offset is weird. No, not anymore. Oh, what am I doing? Yeah, no. Like, I think this.
Huh.
Like, obviously you can see the offset working here, but I think
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
also on attempt one. It's just not really noticeable because it's so off anyway. Like, yeah, the offset would just happen every attempt, which would just fuck up every other attempt. What's edge 6? That's on the bottom of the... It's right here. It's on the bottom of the screen so that you don't see, like, all of this. The camera just stops, like, here. So you only get this much of the ground. Try moving the... No, that doesn't solve the issue, though. Like, yes, that is a, like, technically a solution, but that's not like that's not like what I'm trying to do. Because I know that there are very clear solutions where on attempt 1 you see the player just like slide into screen and then it starts moving, you know, when the player catches up. And then in every other attempt, you know, the camera just works perfectly fine. But I don't want this like attempt 1. Everything is sitting here stagnant until the player catches up, and then all the parallax starts. Like,
Idea.
what's up?
I'm gonna do it real quick and then
Gotcha. I'll just watch.
Yeah,
No,
you
adrift. That doesn't work because the sun one piece centered. There's another stagnant piece in the sky that like actually needs to be in the same spot. Because on attempt 1, the sun is like here. This is rough.
I think I got it. In theory.
You just gotta see if the game allows you to do it now.
Yup.
What does earlier in this song sound like? 112. Let's do like 110.
Awesome. I think that works. Oh, I can't see anything. Paste plus color. Secret tunnel. I don't know why. Don't ask me. Secret tunnel just came to mind. Excuse me, can I free move snap this shit? Thank you.
Guess not. The gradient sky behind the sun might be too short for widescreens. Yeah, that's actually true. I might have to adjust that.
Wait, can you not free move snap the guide trigger? You could. Whatever. Okay. So now that works. Like no matter what, attempt 1 or attempt 2, the background will be on the same location. Oh, idea. And other idea. What if the player's just not on screen?
What do you mean?
Like, what if the camera starts at a fixed location to where, like, the first couple of spikes are, and then the player is just not on screen, and it comes from the left off screen into the screen, and then when it gets to the center of the camera, that's when it starts moving.
Yeah, that's what we were saying earlier. That creates, like, the parallax that I don't want.
You don't, that creates the what? Sorry?
Like, on attempt 1... You'll see like everything like sitting still, like not moving until the camera goes, and it's like, okay, everything's snap in motion once the player's there. Whereas like,
yeah, but that's like
on
always.
every other attempt, it's like, yeah, but I mean like
no.
on every.
Wait, what?
On every other attempt where the camera just like is like set up properly, it's like as soon as you start the level, like I guess there's maybe a frame of stutter or something. But it's like, okay, everything's just in motion from the beginning. But on attempt 1, it's like, okay, it has to sit and wait for the player to reach the midway point, and then everything starts going in motion.
Is that not okay?
I mean, I prefer not to do that if I can help it.
May I ask why?
If it's impossible, then it's impossible.
No,
I just don't like how that looks.
Oh.
Like yeah.
Okay. I guess it's just a stylistic preference at that point.
Why don't you... yeah, I don't know if that's a serious suggestion. If you're rage baiting, you're not going to give me. If you're not rage baiting, that cannot work.
Because I don't know if you're looking at my screen, but like no matter what attempt we're on, like it always works for me. You know?
Yeah, and if I could, like...
like you don't like the player just
yeah,
moving
I
without
don't,
the camera?
No, I don't... It's more so that I don't like the camera and everything with it to just like sit stagnant for that like second while the player catches up.
What about like moving the camera like very slowly and over time it catches up to the player?
Yeah, low-key, could I just move the camera manually with like a move trigger?
Yeah.
Like from where? Oh wait, but fuck. Actually, yeah. So like, could I just add a move trigger that's like before the level start? Have it on. What is it? 12? Do it at 12. And then have this move however much is needed. Or what if you just make the first attempt you die? Loki, that's sounding better and better. This is Loki fucked up. I'm trying to think, is there any reason why this can't work? I don't think so. I would just have to know how much time it takes exactly for the camera to catch up.
But if you just make the first attempt, you die.
Low-key, that might be the move.
I think that was the first suggestion I gave.
Yeah, but again, like I like to experiment with it. Like I wanted to actually figure it out.
No, I understand. I'm not saying this out of like malice. It's just like it is very funny because like this is a really annoying thing that I was gonna have to deal with in ArcLight, and so my solution for ArcLight was to do the following. I moved the entire level like 100 blocks to the right and just teleported the player where I wanted it to spawn, and so everything is set up from that teleport. So there's just a very big void to the left of the beginning of ArcLight, because I just don't want to bother with camera one. Like, just teleport the level away. It does not fucking matter. It doesn't fuck the sync, it doesn't fuck the timeline, it doesn't do anything.
Hold the fuck up. Where does the player spawn on attempt 2?
It's the same location
here,
that
right?
attempt 1.
It's here,
Yeah.
right? No,
Yeah.
well, no, doesn't it spawn like further to the left, and that's why it needs to like walk in, do its fucking walk-in entry screen?
No, it spawns in the
Attempt
same
1?
location. The camera is not in the same location though. The player is, but the camera isn't. Which is fucking weird for some reason. Yeah, solution is viable. Yeah, but the issue with my solution is that every other background, I guess everything that I wanted to add to ArcLight's background needed to be done on the same like axis. So if you actually look at ArcLight, the whole fucking level is just stacked at the beginning, and there's like 20,000 objects at the beginning of the level, and then the rest of the level is like the rest of the objects. Everything's just at the very start. Which is an issue, to be fair.
Wait, but like, is that not just like tech? Like, why don't we just do that?
I mean,
Just,
you
like,
can, but
just, like,
that's the same as that's the same we were suggesting, though.
What?
That's what we were suggesting. The camera is static there.
In the beginning?
Yeah.
Why does it have to be though? Because you don't have to worry about the attempt 1
Because it's static for
thing.
a couple of frames of attempt 1. It always is.
Wait, why? If you're choosing the spawn point, why?
Because that's just how RobTop designed the camera. I don't know.
Oh my
It's always static for the first couple of seconds or first couple of frames.
Oh my god. Can this guy pick one project? I literally just dropped a project like 3 days ago. I have dropped like 3 levels over the course of the last month. Like, I need you to get off my dick, bro. I have been playing.
Stop dropping them and start finishing them.
I haven't. No, dropping as in releasing.
I know that was. Thank you. I appreciate your humor.
So the player can enter from the left? What?
So the player can enter from the left, but the camera can't be static. He doesn't want it to be static, but it has to, because every first attempt the camera is static for a specific couple of frames. That is just how it is.
Some bullshit.
That's why the camera stays static for a second. Always on the first attempt of every level that you play, the camera will be static for a specific duration of time. It is a must. There's no way to counteract that, unless you spawn the player really, really far away and you manually like shift the camera, which is not something that you usually can do without any fuckery.
Hi, mister. No, but this... Am I...
Chad, he wants to figure it out. He wants to figure a solution for this and not take the easy solution out.
Because I feel like there has to be a solution.
I've been playing this game for 11 years, and a temp 1 camera has never been a solution. There is no solution to a temp 1 camera. The day that we discover a solution to a temp 1 camera is the day that I am dropping a godlike solo level. It's gonna get the green flames and everything. Maybe today is the day. Yep, I'm dropping a godlike solo level today.
Maybe I'll make that DM to Rob. Please! Please! Just add an option in the option trigger that just says, like, fuck attempt 1. Like, please.
You know what's crazy? He doesn't need to code it this way. There is a solution that RobTop could have done 10 years ago. He hasn't. It just hasn't. But there is a solution. Can you just do the teleport thing? I've already told him that's a pixel, but he doesn't want to do that.
Okay, hold up. Wait, I need to use my brain for a second. Wait. Something is happening here. So if I can ease the camera into the movement, then like we're low-key Gucci, like we're chilling. To be fair, my solution is a solution, but yeah.
Hold up, Chad. I'm gonna cook something up. I don't know if he has Leah Cam, not Leah Cam, Leah POV, but I have a crazy solution.
Or just kill the player. Bro, I'm killing the player on attempt 1. It's GG's. I forfeit. Player's dead as hell. Dead as shit. Unfortunate, but hey, it is what it is sometimes. Oh wait, how do I make sure that this isn't on in the beginning of like the attempt?
Oh my god, it works! Oh my god, it works! Zero, look at my screen?
Yep.
It works!
It do be working.
It works, that's attempt 1! Wait guys, I might be dropping a new godlike solo today. Oh my god, what the fuck?
It's almost like I said it was possible. I knew it was possible.
No, fuck you. It's not, fuck you. There's still a couple frames where you can't do anything about the camera.
No, that's fine. That's fine. Because I can do a black fade in. I just can't have one that lasts like 5 seconds. If I can just do a fade in that's like a second, then like cool.
That's even less than a second. That's nothing.
You are on stream, by the way.
Oh, I'm on stream? Okay, wait, hold up.
Canvas on stream.
I think this is just seamless, right? Normal top, boom. 3. Oh wait. Oh my god, that's so interesting. Sorry. I don't know where it is. That is the issue now. Okay, so do this.
Oh, I forget that.
Boom.
I forget that I literally can't do anything but look at stream, or not look at stream. Look in her DMs.
Whoa, trippy. Where is the other gradient? I don't see it anywhere.
Dude,
Hello?
would you like to
Gradient.
commentate what you're doing? Because I don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, I would like to commentate what I'm doing. I'm just trying to find the gradient that I put somewhere over here that makes everything white. But I'm struggling to find the gradient that I put over here that makes everything white. Okay, awesome. It's gone now. No, it's not. How many gradients are there? Oh my god, I'm gonna go insane. Oh, it's over here. Awesome. Okay. Okay, wait, hold up. Hold up, chat. Oh wow, it does work. So basically, what I'm doing is that I'm on the first frame teleporting the player to another location, and then the moment that it gets there, it gets teleported back immediately to the spawn location, which sets the camera to what it's gonna be on every other attempt, because that is the starting location of the camera for every other attempt. It does take 2 frames to do this. It is not immediate, but if you have a black screen that lasts for quite literally 2 frames, you can't see anything. As far as I'm concerned.
I assume this can like low-key go anywhere.
The only caveat to this is
Is that it?
I think so. I think that's it. Because when you reset this, it should reset the camera. So now you can actually modify the camera to be whatever it is that you want. But it does fuck up with your sync line, which isn't the solution.
By what? 2 frames?
No, whenever you get back to it, like the... Wait, hold up. Oh, no, it just works. Oh, never mind, it does not fuck up your... Yeah, it just doesn't fuck it up. Never mind then.
How do you set this up?
So you set up a teleport that teleports to 1. 1, you just put it somewhere random on the thing.
Sure.
And then the next frame, you teleport it back to 2, which is at the very beginning of the level where the players spawn. And then here you can set up your camera. So now you do need to give it like the frame, because if you don't give it the frame, then it just doesn't do it. You do need to like do that.
It is still not working on my end. I feel like I did something wrong.
Okay. Can you you can see the teleport effect? Yeah, you can disable the teleport effect by using no effects, no particles. Then there's just no teleport effect. The camera just does that. You see? So for like, you see that at the very beginning, and then it's really weird because it like teleports, and then it's back to normal. I don't get it exactly. Why'd you not just leave it at 100 blocks away? I don't know. He doesn't wanna. You don't have to teleport it back. You can just make the whole level 100 blocks away. If you want to.
How? I mean...
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, either or is fine, honestly. I mean, I guess there's not much added effort to just teleporting back because I already have it set up. But something is wrong with how my thing is set up.
I'm trying. Yes, but that is not your fault. It is mine. Because you see it at the beginning, like when you spawn. Like it's in the good location for that one frame. Like it's where it's supposed to be for that frame, and then it resets itself. Can I time warp everything to see how?
Yeah, I don't know.
I'll figure it out. It's okay. You can keep entertaining stream.
I mean, I'm a little lost at the moment.
You see, Chad? It's where it is. There,
Zero
which is at the center of the camera.
What do you think I've been trying to do this whole time? Also, I don't want to hear anything from you, Chloe. When we brought up this issue, you said I don't even try to understand the editor. So I don't want to hear anything from you.
Yeah, it's okay. I see what the problem is. No, I think that just moving the whole level to the right is the solution.
You think?
Unfortunately.
That's fine. I mean, it's not too difficult. But are we still doing the teleport thing?
Yes, you teleport the player somewhere really far. You just don't teleport them back, and then you set up your song trigger to start there.
Why does
it
matter?
I guess it doesn't.
Like,
no, yeah, I guess it doesn't. Yeah. The only issue that you'll have is that any triggers that you place within this void space just won't exist. Like, they won't register.
I've dealt with that before.
And then your sync line will be broken for the first, like, second, and then after that, it'll be okay.
Okay. So, so this teleport still needs to happen. First frame. Wait, am I spawning somewhere? I am. Okay.
4:30 a.m. Dude, go bed.
No, for real. It's 10:30 here and I'm getting tired. Guys, we did it. There we go.
It works?
No. Yeah, man. There we go, guys. Yeah, let's just honestly, I think this is better this way. Let's just chill here, you know? This is good vibes. Oh, wait, what? What? Okay, where's the player? What? Wait, where's the player?
Did you make sure to ignore Y? Because the player could be just at the bottom of the
Yeah, no, it's not done. Okay, yeah, ignore
Can you
Y,
see the
ignore
trail
Y.
anywhere?
No. Okay, so the very first teleport has ignore Y. It targets group 11. So, you spawn in, you go to group 11. That is this dot right It's gonna target group 15. You go to
Okay,
group
so now
15. And then this one, there's a teleport that is right after that. That is on group 16, which has.
No, you don't need to do the double teleport. Just teleport to 16.
You mean teleport to 15?
No, just teleport to 16.
No, 16 is the second dot. You don't want to.
Well, why do you teleport twice?
I understand it now. 60. There we go. Where the fuck is
Okay, and now make sure to not ignore Y now.
Yeah. Bam. Okay. Where's it teleporting? Oh, okay.
Because you ignore Y. Yeah, now it works. And now it's consistent every single time. Woo!
See, this is what I was wanting. There we go! See?
So yeah, guys, there is no solution still. My solution, technically speaking, almost worked, but it doesn't work always.
No, it does work. It just doesn't work for the first 2 frames, which is not perfect for you.
No, it doesn't work for the first second and a half, which is enough.
Let's go, guys. Oh wait, let's see if it's like still synced. It should be, but let's see. Yeah, it's fine.
A new level that just got rated called Bulbous Bouffant. I don't even know what that means. It sounds awesome. Oh, it's a 2-player level? I am not playing it.
How hard is it?
I don't like Insane Demon, so I was like, oh, an Insane Demon, awesome. And I was like, oh, 2-player, I am not playing that. I am not good enough. I guess an Insane Demon 2-player is like playing like 2 medium demons, maybe?
No,
Like
definitely
2
not.
hard demons?
No.
Or is
Way
it just
easier than
playing 2 Insane Demons? Or
No, it's way easier than that.
really?
Playing like yeah. Playing like codependence is like 2 hard demons.
Really?
Yeah. It's not. Yeah, it's like nowhere near that. Playing like Duelo Maestro is playing like 8 stars maybe, 7 stars.
Huh?
Yeah, they're not hard at all. It's just doing both at the same time makes it impossible. Here. Oh, I don't have a Duelo Maestro copy anymore? That's weird. I don't know if I still remember this. Let's see if the muscle memory kicks in, chat. What speed are we? God, what speed are we? Jeez, slow? Yeah, slow speed. Okay, goodness. Oh, there's there's a slow speed portal there. Okay, anyway. Yeah, let's see if I can remember this. Or if we need to flip it or something. This is gonna be tough.
Dude, holy shit, I completely forgot how fire this fucking song is.
Well, nice one.
No, Cable Kid by Karai. Or Cable Kid comes back to play.
Good song. Listen to that recently. Bro, what am I doing? I think I've actually lost my muscle memory of this. Yeah, I've lost my muscle memory of this. That's so sad. I mean, it was about time. It's been like years since I've actually practiced this. Bro. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, 2-player levels, each path has to be ridiculously easy for you to make it like feasible. If you made any like 2-player level that's 2 extreme demons, it would be the hardest level in the game, like immediately.
Wasn't that the one that got like verified recently?
Yeah, by 2 people. Like realistically, if anyone was to try to beat that solo, it would be the hardest thing ever completed in the game. Like by a long shot. I don't think it'd be close either. Try to tango. I'm good. I saw a video of it. I don't really want to learn like some 2-player stuff. Okay, I have been live for 3.5 hours there, guys. That troubleshooting took a lot of time.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of exhausted at this point. I kind of just want to chill for the rest of my night. So I think I'm going to end. But we got the gameplay roughly to the drop. Like it's all there. I'm definitely going to change things because while playing, I don't really like the composition that I'm getting from some of it. But hey, it's all there. That's definitely progress, right? So happy with that for now. Also, this is another level, guys, that I am not going to take a lot of time with, like, at all. This was really just meant to be, like, kind of a side thing I did while working on, like, the more serious projects, but... yeah, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. For now, you guys can absolutely expect the collab with Leah to come out first. That's way closer to being done. And, We've been talking about stuff and have ideas for the last part, and so we should have that done in, you know, maybe a couple days. So you guys can expect to see that soon. But outside of that, fuck, I have so much to work on. Anyway, I'm gonna head out, guys. Thank you guys for all stopping by. I appreciate y'all, and I'll see you guys in the next stream, probably tomorrow, if I had to guess. Peace out.
Ciao, ciao.